Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking to you. I'd like to welcome all of you aboard my flight. A flight that is promised to take you high, way high up in the sky.
What's up, baby? Kane Nation in the building. Yeah, it's Friday. Your boy on here, and we all the way live right now. We got to definitely make it happen. I got to find out what's going on around here, man. We got to get my stuff right. What's happening, Captain? Oh, cut the light off by accident. Oh, my gosh. Man, sorry about that, y'all. We had to reboot some stuff, man, to get it right. So we got to get it right. Spectrum came out here with messing with the doggone internet. So anyway, we back in the building. Appreciate y'all. Much love in the building. Doing a little impromptu show around here, man. Coach keeping receipts. The boys were talking about the Canes, and I still call it Joe Robbie shirt on because that's exactly where the Canes gonna end up in the Natty, baby. The national championship back. We call it the Hard Rock now, but I still call it Joe Robbie. So we are streaming this deal here on Facebook, YouTube, as well as Twitter, aka X. So make sure y'all go ahead and hit the like, share, subscribe button, notification bell, all that good stuff. We ready to rock and roll. Also, if you're on Twitter, share that thing out, man. Let's get this thing going. And I'm looking for high and low. I'm looking for some Texas A&M Aggies. I'm looking for some Ohio State Buckeyes. Hell, I'd even take a Notre Dame crying Irish around here. So can't find them. And if we definitely can find some Ole Miss Rebels, I got some definitely say to them. So they definitely can call in and chop it up. We're going to have some fun, open up the phone lines, talk your ish, create your own receipts. You can create your own receipts today because I'm keeping receipts. I've been looking at videos I've been putting out, and I've been looking at people on here just chopping it up, talking all kind of trash, right? And, I just feel like, people always talk about I keeping receipts, but they don't ever show them. Well, I'm finna show mine. I'm going to show mine today. Let me see here if I can find one of these nice, good receipts to start this thing off. Let me see here. Ha! Here go one right here. You got to love it. Let me go ahead and share this out right now. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. I got it up right now. First of all, before I do it, let me do a quick little roll call in the building. We got Rocky in here. Appreciate you, baby. The phone line will be open, 862-799-9956. Go ahead and feel free to call on in right now. Build up the queue. Let's talk a little trash. And we can also talk some Ole Miss, too, because they could get it. You understand? Georgia ain't do what they were supposed to do. So it is what it is. Also, Stoke in the building. Appreciate you. Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year. I like that. Happy New Year. Well, happy New Year to everybody out there as well. Maximus Max with the $5. Appreciate you, man. The game was not even that close. We smoked on that Buckeye pack. Exactly like I said, trenches were going to be a massacre, and day play calling was off. Much love to you. Juan in the building. Coach Hayes, on a Friday is a treat so sweet. It would be Buckeye cry because Coach Hayes and the Canes put belt. Where my belt at? God dang it, I left my belt. I got to bring it back. Whoop that trick. All right. Oh, and I got to take this pinned comment down. I want y'all to let y'all know I wasn't going to be too late. We in the building. Let me see here. Daniel Berry, what's up, baby? Happy New Year to you, my man. Appreciate you following us as always. And here we go. G Will. Dang, Coach, always want to go live when I'm on Porcelain Throne. Ha! Well, king yourself, sir. King yourself of the mighty flush. Fire for Effect 999. Thank you so much. I appreciate that as well. Thank you. Never leave a comment, but you always leave a dono, man. I appreciate that. And also, Mr. Sprata said, let's go Canes BT. Supposed to be probably B2A Rebels. Appreciate it. Thank you, man, as always. Anyway, like I said, I'm here for receipts. I already got Hurricane Pete on the phone line. He ready to rock and roll. Let's check out a few of these receipts before I go ahead and get this thing started. Y'all check out this receipt right here. This is hilarious. I'm gonna highlight it for you. Right about. Oh, can I highlight it? Will it let me highlight it? Yep, there we go. Whatever that says, Yisiaki whatever, 9 days ago, 38-10 Bucks roll. Buckeyes against the world, go Bucks. Get that crap out of here. And look what my man Uncle Joey had to say. Miami Hurricanes 27-17. He was close. And old boy say, Uncle Joey, keep smoking that flocker. Well, where you at, Antoine Mills? Where you at? Probably sitting up in a corner somewhere. I hate Ryan Day. I wish we could fire him and get Coach Cristobal. Man, get that crap out of here, man. Look at this. Deb says, Dawson sucks as a play caller. The Canes should have taken a page from Schuler's playbook on the Dolphins in this game. Greasy threw 11 passes in the game and relied on the running game, especially since Texas A&M were weak. Well, guess what we did? It didn't matter. It didn't matter at all. I think I got some more up here, man. Some more. Let me see here. A new listener. Shout out to a Black God, I believe that's what it says. Oh, he got a whole dissertation up here. I'll read a little bit of it. Anyway, he said, yet also a Buckeye who has found a few takes. It was never about the talent of the Miami program nor the talent that left the area. For me, Miami always has talent players. This sounds like it's too nice. And have lost a few to other programs last couple of decades. The issue was the identity. I like what he's saying right there. I'll leave it like this. I love what he says right here at the end. Glad to have found your channel and wish both programs luck. I'll be subscribing to this great channel. Thank you, Black God. I appreciate that. Let me take my man Hurricane Pete on the line right now while I find some more of these receipts. Hurricane Pete, talk to us. Talk to us.
What's happening with it, Coach?
I'm good. Your boy Barry Allen said this to you, Pete. He said, I got receipts on all those supposed Cane fans who wanted to fire Mario Cristobal. Well, Barry, post them in the chat. Don't be scared. Let's go. Like Cat Williams say, this year, all will be exposed. Well, let's get there exposing. Talk to us, Pete. What's on your mind, baby?
Yeah, man, you know, just to that coming, man, I always had faith in Coach Cristobal, you know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, my government first name is Mario.
Uh-oh.
No lie.
Uh-oh.
So when we hired Mario, I was telling everybody, I said, hey, it's coming. It's coming, man. We coming back. You got a hometown Miami guy, played for the U. I already knew it. I knew the stars was aligned. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Star was aligned. But since we talking about receipts, Coach, you remember when I called in the night before the game, what I said the X factor was gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
I said Brown. And I've been saying this for the last probably month and some change. I've been saying, bro, Brown needs to play more. I understand Pringle, he had a little his splash, but I always felt like Brown should play more. I always felt like that. Mm-hmm. And I think we're gonna see a little bit more of him next game. You know what I'm saying? One more thing I want to say.
Talk to us.
Since we're talking about receipts. Bro, what's that clown name on ESPN? Joey
Galloway.
Mm-hmm. Man, this guy's such a clown. First off, he didn't even want us in there. He was crying for Notre Dame to get in, talking about we shouldn't get in because Notre Dame looks better. Everybody was trying to tell him, bro, it's the head up what matter. And he said we had no chance against his alma mater, Ohio State. So, Coach, can you do me a favor and slap that fool upside the head one time for me?
My pleasure. Would you like to give him a special line before I do it? Mother.
Nah, Coach.
Right there, slap the hell. Joey Galloway, take one right there from Hurricane Pete and one from me. How about that? That's good enough?
Yeah. That's good, Coach. That's good, Coach. We'll slap them up, you know what I mean, a little bit later too. You know what I mean?
I love it.
But yeah, Coach, man, I'm gonna let you push on, man. I just want to give you your flowers real quick, man. I appreciate you, man. I've been watching your show for like 3-4 years now, you know what I'm saying? It's been a blessing to fan with my Canes fan. I'm originally from South Carolina, so I always been an outsider of my family and stuff like that. Why you a Canes fan? Why you a Canes fan? Listen, I became a Canes fan in 1999, you know what I'm saying, as a little jit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been a Kane fan since 99, 2000, man. But I just want to say, Coach, appreciate you doing what you do, man. We're going to keep this thing rocking, baby. And if we go to the championship, I will be in the MIA acting a goddamn fool, baby. You know it. Let go.
And I'm going to be right there with you, Hurricane Pete. We're going to tear that thing down. Category 6.
Already, baby. Already, man. Much love, Coach.
Much love, brother. Appreciate that, man. Shout out to Hurricane Pete member in the building. Let me see if I got another one. Here's a good receipt right here. Oh, shoot. Come on, Hayes, tighten up. Here's a good receipt right here. Y'all check this receipt out right here in the building. Right here, Sean Andrews says, I appreciate the analysis from your Ohio State guest. An interesting point he made, saving, shout out to Dom, saving the Ohio State O-line struggles with teams that twist, and they did. Miami doesn't twist, but we did. What he failed to realize that Miami D-line spreads itself out. It forces the O-line to move in ways, so forth and so on. Like I said, shout out to him and Dom for making that happen. Here we go. I'm trying to find this one right here. Lord, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Right here, Al Rudigor. Coach Hayes, you know the Buckeyes going to win. Man, please, slap yourself, Al. Get that crap out of here. Also, this is the one I was looking for. Bumpy Skillers. I know you in here because you're the one who called in. Bumpy says, listen to this. Oh, yes, Bump Skillers. Remember, he called in when I was calling people out. Heatherman over Patricia is a straight homer BS. It's easier to turn a horrible defense to a good defense. Patricia taking a unit that was elite last year and lost pretty much all of their players and producing an even more elite defense is hard as hell. Well, Bump Skillers, and you promised that you was going to call in at the end of the night, and you ain't calling the post-game show. I'm keeping receipts. So, Bump Skillers, take this in the mouth. You mother. Get up in here, and I mean right now. Let me take another call while I'm looking for I'm looking for some more receipts around here. Let's take our next one. Chi-Town Kane in the building. What's up, Chi?
Hey, Coach. You know, I promise you that, you know, once Miami wins, I was going to, you know, go up and down my block and throw them that you in everybody's face. And I just got bailed out of the Canes are going to freaking Arizona, Coach.
Let's go, baby. About? Let's go, baby. Well, I'm looking for Bump Skillers. Let's go. Somebody said they can find him on Twitter. He got another one up here. Anyway, talk to us, baby. What's up?
Hey, man. How's your boy Dom doing? I know, you know, I told him like CJ Stroud, Justin Fields, they come to save him this time. I told him that.
You did.
How he doing? Have you heard from him?
I surely haven't. All the people said they was gonna call in. They done cry. They done crawl right up under that buck tree nut or whatever Buckeye tree, and crying right now. But you should see some of them those podcasters. Ryan Day should be fired. He don't know how to adjust. Ryan Day, yeah. But before that, all you heard was Ryan Day this, Ryan Day that, Ryan Day this, Ryan Day that. Yeah, whatever. Oh, did I lose your shot? Oh, I think I lost shot. Anyway, I'll get to the next call here. I got another receipt from what's his name? Bumpy Skillers. Look what he say. Laugh out loud. It's going to hurt Miami fans' feelings when they realize this is a quote unquote rebuilding season for Ohio State. It sounds like you should have went and got a permit, Bumpy Skillers. Because your whole building just collapsed. Your whole building just collapsed. So apparently, Bumpy Skillers, you don't know what you're talking about. Look at this. And shout out to Chris Bradford replied to him and said, a rebuilding season, right? With 2 first-round talents at receiver and a 5-star Heisman Trophy finalist, that must have been a preseason talking point. Miami also had a new starting quarterback that missed all of spring practice and a new DC with a new scheme. Talk to him, Chris. Talk to him, Chris. Let him know we're here to play with him. Let me get the next caller in the building, man, on here. We got Anonymous on this thing.
What up, Coach?
Oh, God.
Yo, it's your boy Barson Neck.
All right, Barson Neck.
Hey, didn't the Ohio State show everybody what a bunch of low-class, nasty, sore losers they are?
Exactly. Listen, I have to tell you this. Texas A&M fans were so nice. They were like happy they lost, I guess. I don't know what they got going on. And then Ohio State coming here. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. I'm loving it, dog. Talk to me.
Man, that coach couldn't even get up there and congratulate the other team. Crazy work, Coach. Just a nasty team. Bad attitudes. I ain't surprised that fans out there talking about it as a rebuilding season. They'll say anything but say the truth.
There you go. There you go. And they always come up with them excuses. Well, you know, I mean, Brian Hartline was leaving to get the job, so it was a distraction. Man, he the receiver coach. Get that. Matter of fact, slap yourself for trying to bring that crap up. Give him this work, man.
Shit is crazy, Coach. But hey, just got to get ready for the next one, Coach. I think the natty is Miami's to lose. So,
yes, sir.
You know, I think Mario got the right attitude. The players got the right attitude. They're not letting this go to their head. They just focus on the next one.
That's it. That's it. I'm loving it.
That's it.
I'm loving it, man. I'm ready for it, dog. Well, I
all right,
appreciate
Coach.
that, man.
You be easy.
Yes, sir. Be safe driving, brother. My man Anonymous off of here. All right, let me go look right quick and try to see if I can find some more of these stinking receipts. Oh my God. Shout out to Chris in the building. Where he at? Here we go. I just read his comment. He giving Bumpy Skillers the business off in this quote right here. I told you I'm keeping receipts and we making it happen. Let me put this up here. Shout out to you, Chris, for standing up for these Canes, man. Look at Chris giving them this work right here. Rebuilding season, right? Those Buckeye fans be wanting to be the underdog so bad it's crazy. Then Bumpy Skills come back in. Carnell Tate wasn't a sure first rounder coming into the season, and Julian Saban hadn't started a game in college. But I get it. You're used to cheering for a mediocre team, so every year is a rebuild for y'all. Well, guess what, sir? Guess what, sir? You know what I don't understand?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Congratulations, you played yourself, Bumpy Skillers. And look at Chris giving him the work. The preseason expectation was that Tate had next after Ibuka. What are you talking about? Now there are still questions about if you can't be wide receiver one. Man, hey, bye-bye, Buckeyes. We hate to see you go. I love it, dog. I love it. That's how you give them this work. Let me get the next call on the line, 2896. Call or talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
Hey, man, what's up, man? This your boy John from South Carolina. Man, listen, I got some receipts.
Ooh.
I got some mad receipts.
Excuse me, John. Before you produce your receipts, may you please put the product on the table, meaning the team in which you're talking about, and I can see if I can get you a full refund. I used to work customer service.
Hey, listen, I don't need a refund. You can keep it.
Ooh, I like
you can keep it. No, I have to go buy whatever I want. Listen, so my first receipt is at the beginning of the year, right, when Heatherman got hired. And if you remember, I said Heatherman is a smart guy. I love him because I saw some of his games when he was the DC at Minnesota. And I said, I'm loving this guy coming to the U. And I said that from the jump. You remember that, right?
I do.
Well, so I'm right. I was right on that. Now, I was wrong on, the Heisman thing. It is what it is. I ain't tripping.
Mm-hmm.
But let's jump up to this game. Remember when I said the key to this game to me was going to be defense, possibly getting a turnover, maybe a pick six. Sure enough, that's exactly what happened. We got a pick six. I also said that the game may come down to Carson Beck using his legs. And sure enough, Carson Beck used his legs to help us get the win.
He did.
So, I got some receipts on that. The other receipts is Urban Meyer need to go sit down.
Hold up, can I slap
Urban
him?
Meyer said that.
Mother.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I just slapped him.
Yeah, he need to get slapped because the fact that now, granted, he did give our defense credit. He said our defense was legit. But here's the problem: people act like our offense has not been legit. Our offense is efficient, it is legit, and it is elite. It just looks different because of the style of play that we're having for this year. No, we're not going to put up, I'm not going to say we're not going to put up 40 plus points, but the way that our defense is playing, we don't have to put up 40 plus points. The Miami offense understands all we got to do is get around between 24 and 28 points, and we're going to guarantee ourselves a win. Plain and simple. If we don't turn the ball over, we're efficient in the running game, we're going to win the game. That's plain and simple. People act like this offense has not been good all year. The only reason why we have mistakes is because of Miami. Miami gets in their own way because of penalties, all that stuff. But if Miami's not getting penalties, you really can't stop them. Right. That's plain and simple. So when it comes to this year, what I discovered throughout this year, especially these playoffs, is the offensive line and defensive line are world beaters.
Right.
Plain and simple. They are world beaters. You have, and there's a difference. There's a difference between, I think there's a difference between good, very good, elite world beaters, right? And Miami and it's hard because you can have world beaters on one side of the football, but when you got it on both sides of the football, especially in the trenches, it makes a huge difference in how you can call the game and how you can play the game. And the way I see the defensive line and the offensive line, they are world beaters.
Right.
Plain and simple.
100%.
I'm loving what I'm seeing. This game against Ole Miss is going to be a little tricky because they do like to be up tempo. They do have a good quarterback. So this one's going to be a tough matchup, but I still expect for Miami to just take control of this game and to win. Plain and simple.
Nah, listen, I can't wait for them to take advantage of it. We're going to definitely make it happen. Bro, I wanted the Ole Miss matchup over the Georgia matchup. I'll explain that in a little bit. I'm still in these receipts right now, but I can't wait. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah, listen, I feel you. Listen. All these podcasters that were saying Ohio State was going to put up 30 plus points and all this other nonsense, and blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Listen, a lot of these people show that they don't know football. And also, last thing, I need a slap for Vegas. How in the world you have Ohio State opening up as a 9.5 favorite over Miami,
right?
Knowing full well that they struggle on offense.
Listen,
I don't get that.
I'm with you. So with that being said, shout out to Vegas. You get the biggest slap of the day. There we go, baby. They tried to. We flipped it on them. We beat them by 9.5.
Exactly. And that was my thing. I was like, okay, so these are gonna be disrespectful.
Yes,
so that tells me that a lot of these people just be talking and they don't really watch the game or really know or really understand the game.
Right. No, 100%.
So, it is what it is. Listen, Miami gonna take it all the way, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this. A lot of people talk, but a lot of people are caught up in logos. They're not watching the games. They don't understand the game.
Yeah.
They're just caught up with the logos on the helmets. They're not understanding how this game, and I have to say this, NIL and transfer portal has truly created parity, has created leveling playing fields now. And we're looking at it right now. Like you could see Miami, Indiana in the thing. I can see Indiana clearly beating Oregon, right? I haven't dove into it deep, but I can definitely see Indiana beating Oregon and Miami in there. A team that, honestly speaking, been down 20-something years, right? Let's call it what it is.
Right.
And we're there. And all of the blue bloods are asleep. The Georgias, the Alabamas, the Michigans, the Penn State, the all of them are asleep right now. You understand? So I'm loving it.
And I'm gonna get out here on this point. The one thing I love about this is, like you said, is Miami is starving. Well, now you have not just Miami. It's gonna be more than about teams starving, because every team in the Final Four is starving. Oregon ain't had nothing, Indiana ain't had nothing, Ole Miss ain't had nothing, and we haven't won in a while. So all of these fan bases, all of these colleges are clamoring to get that shipment. I think it's going to be an exciting semifinal. I think this is what college football need to be about. And the storylines is going to be there. We're going to go to the Fiesta Bowl, and we're going to right the wrong that happened there, and then we're going to take it home in Miami. So it is what it is. And I wish the best of luck to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't got nothing for Maine to measure though. At the end of the day,
they gonna need
all the game plans all the game plans. They can come up with all the game plans you want. When you watch what Mesidor and shout out to Lightfoot. Let me give Lightfoot a shout out too.
Yes.
I got to give Lightfoot a shout out. Lightfoot is going to be a problem when Mesidor leaves and all that. Lightfoot is going to be a huge problem. So shout out to him.
Much love, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it all the way from South Cackalack. We in the building, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
Y'all have a good night.
You too. Hey, really quickly, man. I was at the gas station. Great call right there. I was at the gas station today. I'm coming out. I see a minivan, right? The Soccer Mom van. On the back window, it got Sebastian Ibis like this with a pipe. They got it like they drew it out like by hand on the marker. Go Canes. Ohio State are some rotten Buckeyes. Blah, blah, blah. All this other. So I see the lady driving it. I'm like, it's some Canes over here. She yelled back, no, it's not. I said, well, how you got the van? She said, this is my husband's van. I'm a Florida State fan. He making me drive it to national championship game. I said, tell your husband he a real winner. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's check out a few more of these receipts before I get the next call. Look at this guy right here, Ben Marcus, talking about our stadium is empty, 100% true. Then he says why our DNs, he's talking about Ohio State, why our DNs are elite is they stop the run as much as the pass. They stop the screen. They do everything. They are extremely smart football players, and they are nonstop. Then he comes back. Remember, I called him the Timu Bo Jackson. He says that is hilarious. Then he comes back and says, listen to this. Football equals trenches. Bruh. What trenches? You must be talking about trench coats. And then here go the best one. Anthony Waddleton says, listen to this. You talking to me. Come on, dude. How can you say Miami has the advantage at running back when Bo Jackson has more yards? Sir, your entire running game was 9 yards of offense, 9 yards rushing in the first half. That's why I can say what I say, because I watched the game. That's why. So for you two, y'all get the biggest slap of the day. That's for the dude other than Ben Marcus. And this is for you, my man, Anthony Waddleton. Get slapped. We here making it happen. Appreciate it. Let me see if I can catch the next call in the building. Mr. Prime for the $10. Thank you, man. Any word on injury secondary players? I don't have any word. I know that OJ Frederick on that catch with Jeremiah Smith kind of tweaked his foot a little bit. So I'm not really sure to the extent. Yeah, I didn't see his ankle roll over or anything. Maybe a stress fracture. Sometimes a lot of players get Jones fractures. That's like that little hairline fracture on the backside. This was your foot by your pinky toe right there, that joint. I actually had one that's called a Jones fracture. They hurt like hell, and the crack is only about 1/8 of an inch long, boy, but it hurt like all get out. So shout out to that, Mr. Prime. Appreciate that. Let me take this next one. Y'all killing it in the chat right now. 358 people in the building and climbing. Thank y'all. Hit the like, share, subscribe button. Share this thing out on Twitter, Facebook, whatever the case may be. Let me get the next caller here on the line. 7288. Caller, talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
Joseph out of Jacksonville.
Joseph out of Jacksonville. Please tell me you're a Canes fan, because a big slap is.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. I didn't go to the racetrack this time, Coach.
Okay, I remember the racetrack.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
listen, real quick. I'm trying to figure out why in the ham and cheese our fan base is talking about if we win this game. It ain't no if nothing. This is done. This is a done deal. I mean, Chambliss, okay, he's cool. He can do his thing. But have we not seen our defense? Have we? I mean, we what 6, 7 dual threat quarterbacks?
Talk to him.
This ain't no joke here, man. I don't even want to hear this man talking about if we win. This is a wrap,
Talk
Coach.
to him.
What does 83,
Mhm.
87,
Mhm.
89,
Okay.
91,
Okay.
and 2001 have in common?
Let me see. They all sound like lottery numbers, but you know what they really are? That's the
What is it?
championship years, baby. That's what that
Those
is.
and now, what's so common about that, Coach? I need you to feel me right now.
Okay, hold on. What's common? I want to say, hold on. I think I'm with you. Not all of them, but I think a majority of them were played in the quote unquote Orange Bowl or at our home stadium.
Hey, not only that, Coach, they were all odd years. Every last championship was an odd year. Guess what 2025 is? An odd year. Give us our natty, man. Let's go ahead to the next year, bro.
I love it. I love it. If you don't mind, I'm going to slap them doubting Thomases we got out there that's doubting us on the mother suckers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, but now I love me some Coach Heatherman though. Now, but I gotta say this, Coach. Now you're a coach. Now, if Guidry had these players, I'm just gonna keep it real. If Guidry had the same players, we'll have the same results. I mean, Guidry didn't have the back end, man. We had a sorry back end. We had to get rid of him, but I'm keeping it straight up real. Yeah, have them in just 1 year, man. We got to see this thing in a couple more years though before we get this man his flowers. He got some straight ballers. That's all he inherited.
Yeah.
We went out and paid the money for these men, for these fellas.
Yeah. Listen, 100%. I mean, he got some players, but here's what I say. There are a lot of people that get the keys to the Ferrari, and all they have to do is not wreck it. And guess what? They can't even get the thing out of first gear. So right now, I'm going to ride the wave with them.
I'm with you when you're right, Coach.
Yeah, I'm going to ride the wave with them. Now, next year, we'll talk about that next year. But this year, that BDI,
we got
it.
I mean, everybody Heatherman, and that's fine. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm with my man. But good Lord, I mean, we went out and spent some money for these dogs.
Yes,
I mean, all he did was just, hey, look, I'll put you in the place, make the play. When Guidry had hit Kitchens and Jane Williams on that back end, everybody was saying Guidry was the best defensive coordinator in all of college football because he had them boys on the back end.
True story.
The next year he didn't have that. That's all that was. But anyway, hey, listen, I love what we're doing. I ain't gonna spoil it, but hey, look, we getting ready to go ahead and take this thing to the house and win this thing right at Hard Rock. I'm out of here, Coach.
Appreciate it, man. Much love for the call, man. There we go. Much love for in the building. Listen, man, real quick, we got a new member here. Kane Fish Me Miami, I guess that is. Y'all clap it up for a new member in the building. Appreciate it, baby. Yes, sir. Kane's Fish Miami in the building. Gotta love it. I apologize coughing a little bit. This weather done changed up here. I'm a tropical people. I still got on flip-flops and socks, man. I got to go get me a real jacket around here playing around. Let me see if I can find me another one of these receipts up here if I take my neck. Let me see. I thought I saw a hater up here in the building. Somebody asked me, is he a real coach? Go ask your favorite coach. If I ain't their favorite coach, how about that? Suck MC. Get off my line with that foolishness. Let me take the next call in the building, man. Oh, we got Rocky in the building. Rocky.
Hayes, baby. What did I tell y'all? Coach Hayes?
Mm-hmm.
I came on this show, twice?
Yes, sir.
Once pregame and once last week, and said Ohio State get ready to find themselves in the middle of a bulldozer running their ass down.
That's
and
right.
Look what happened.
That's right. And I'm keeping receipts.
Over and over and over again.
Yes,
I had to listen to how great OSU was, man. Don't look so great right now, do you, Jeremiah Smith? Do you, Brandon Ennis? Do you, Kenyatta Jackson? Glad y'all kept y'all ass up there in Columbus. What's up, Coach? What's up?
Good. Yeah, listen. I'm ready for it, bro. I'm here. I just want to make sure we got these receipts in, because these people were talking crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to just make sure that I'm a man of my word. I got receipts. Y'all see it on the thumbnail. I got Ohio State receipt, Texas A&M receipt, and I'm waiting to get some of them Ole Miss Rebel receipts too. A little crazy with it.
I'm still trying to figure out, Coach, how you can be favored on the offensive and defensive lines on both sides of the offensive, on both sides of the line of scrimmage in a football game, and people still think you're going to lose. Because that's what I heard last week. That doesn't even make sense. Not in the realm of a normal universe in a football game. You got the advantage on both sides of the line of scrimmage, but you're the underdog. Try to figure that one out.
Exactly.
Look, man. Yeah, look, man. Look, our defense is ferocious. They just come at you. They come at you from all directions. They're relentless. We got pros, man, on the defensive line. Carson Beck, that everybody was down on, did enough. He's the steady hand, Coach. We don't need to we don't need him to be Superman. He's the steady hand in the offense. He's our game manager out there. Dare I say it? He's our game manager. All he's got to do is get the ball to Malachi Tony, get the ball to Mark Fletcher, sprinkle in some other guys. CJ Daniels had a big game, big factor in that game, man. Came to play.
Yeah.
Man, that was fun to watch.
Listen, I tell people all the time, bro, like a game manager is not a bad thing. You know, a lot of people think that. We keep talking about that. Look, he didn't turn the ball over. Julian saying turned the ball over twice, right? Carson Beck did not turn the ball over. When we needed him to fight to get the first down, he ran Buddy over to get the first. I think he also got the other first, but they slighted us about 6 inches. Hey, I understand it. I ain't mad at it. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, Carson Beck did exactly what we wanted him to do. Get the ball to the ball players, right? You get the ball out, right? You just like a dispatcher. Hey, man, Unit 5 over here. You go there. That's it. And be that guy.
Yeah.
Be that guy.
Yep. And when you got an offensive line that dominates the way ours does, Coach Hayes, you can do that. You can sit back there. You can sit back there and make your calls, make your checks.
Yes, sir.
You know, get the ball out. Get the ball out in space to your players, man. I didn't see what people were seeing leading up to that game for the 9 days that we had to lead up. You know, OSU was invincible. Didn't see any of it. Never got it. And I guess what? Now the proof's in the pudding, Coach. Because now we on to the next round. Now speaking of that next round, now we got Chambliss and Keywan Lacey coming to town. That defense for Ole Miss, I wrote it in the chat. Mark Fletcher's here's my next prediction. Mark Fletcher's gonna have 200 yards rushing. I think they rank like in the 60s on rushing defense. Ole Miss does. So Mark Fletcher in our backfield's about the ball. They're about to eat. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen against Ole Miss. Because we got to control the clock and keep Chambliss. Chambliss is a nice player. That was a nice game he had last night. Yes, basically, he single-handedly brought them back in the second half. He kind of took that game over. Georgia was chasing him around. He's a nice player, but we too strong on defense, man. We're gonna show him something. We're gonna show him something.
Somebody just put in the mic. Jesus said they are ranked 67th, Rocky. So to your point, you're right on point, man. And that's why I wanted this matchup. I have to be honest. I wanted this matchup because, I mean, I can understand. I told you, I coach, dog. I'm not looking at the emotion. I get all that. I really don't care about the Carson Beck reunion. That means nothing to me. Worst case scenario, I'd rather have a damn Mario Cristobal Oregon reunion because that means we in the natty. Besides talking about a Carson Beck, that means really nothing to me. I don't care about where Carson Beck went. That's like us saying, oh, let's play North Dakota State and let's have a Shamar Brown reunion. Man, get that crap out of here, bro. I'm trying to go to the natty, if you understand what I'm saying. Man, he came, he saw at Georgia, and he gone. Now he here at the Canes. Let's move on, if you understand. But, Rock, appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah, man, look, it's going to be another nightmare for another opposing team at another neutral site, at another bowl game.
Yes, sir.
Ole Miss has got crazy drama going on right now. I don't know if you saw that today with the assistant coaches that may or may not be coaching. They don't know who's going to be there, who's not going to be there. It's going they got a mess going on over there.
Oh, really?
But
smokes.
Yeah. Lane Kiffin has caused all kind of problems, but yeah, man. I mean, look, it's step on the gas nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
Don't hold back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, keep this train moving, baby. Keep it moving.
Rolling. Keep it rolling. I'm loving it, dog. Appreciate you, Rock. Appreciate it.
All right, Coach Ace. Thanks, man.
No problem, my man. Rocky in the building. Happy New Year to everybody. Oh, we got a special guest up in here, but I need you to hold for 1 second. I got my man Chug in the building, but here we go. I want to play another receipt. Here's my receipt. Remember that guy, Bumpy Skillers? Remember Bumpy Skillers? Well, this is him talking about Bo Jackson. Watch this.
Honestly, here's gonna be the key to the game. I feel like Bo Jackson, I'm gonna take him over 50 yards receiving. Okay. I'm taking our running back over 50 yards receiving. If that happens, that's a padlock stat. If we getting it out, we getting it to the running back and he getting 50 yards, like he moving the chains, even if you're getting pressure, we checking it down, we staying on schedule, book that. We get 50 yards out of Bo Jackson receiving.
Bro, you notice I love the fact that I love the fact that you are considering a running back getting receiving yard because y'all can't run the goddamn on ball. See, that's the problem with y'all. Y'all always try to move.
No.
The fact that, listen to what you said. You ain't say Jeremiah Smith. You didn't say Cardinal Tate, Brandon Enid. You said Bo Jackson get 50 yards out the back. You ain't say Bo Jackson gonna pop a hundo off the ground.
Honestly, here's what.
Boy, I am Coach Trodamus. I can see the future. Let's give a love to my man. I am Coach Trodamus. They can't run the ball. Chug Mo, what's up, baby? Talk to us, Chug Mo Beer.
Hey, Coach Hayes, how you doing, partner? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Let me take a chug right quick. Hold on. All right, we in the building. Talk to us, Chug.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This is the happiest 2 weeks I've been in a long, long time, Coach.
Yes, sir.
I think as long as our offensive and defensive lines keep playing the way they're playing, I don't see us losing. We just have too much on the trenches for Ole Miss. I mean, I like their story, but we're gonna run and we're gonna put a couple of more points on the board. I know they underestimate our offense, like we can't score, but we're gonna be in the upper 20s, maybe low 30s.
Upper 20s, low 30s in this game. Okay, I like where you're going. Are you going to the game, Chuck?
No, I can't go to this game, but I'm hoping to get tickets for the big one. I'm hoping when we get there.
Oh my God, it'll be so much fun, man. So much fun.
I put in with the university. I put in a request for tickets for the championship game, and it's looking better every day.
I love it, man. Well, I know you're excited, man. You've been a long-time fan. You've been rocking with us for a very long time, Chuck. Man, like I said, I appreciate you, man. Much love. Hopefully we get down there and I get a chance to see you again at one of the games. I think I saw, was it the spring game? I saw you. Oh,
no, I think it was the Hume Cookman game. It was a couple of years back.
Yeah, a couple of years back. Yes, definitely, man. So hopefully we get
definitely. I want to wish all the Canes fans the best New Year, health and happiness for everybody, and keep doing the great job you're doing because you're awesome.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks, Chug. Y'all do me a favor.
Take care.
Y'all clap it up for Chug Mobile as I Chug Mobile.
Have a good one.
All right. Wrong button, Chug. I tried to cut that off. Here we go. Steve in the building on Twitter. I don't see that repost of Steve. Before the thing, you were reposting me, Steve. You know I love you. You're an Ohio Buckeye fan. Huh? You was reposting on Twitter. I just see Coach Chill. Can I get a repost, Steve? Steve, can I get a Steve reposted this live stream, please? I'm looking for some Buckeye fan because I am Petty Pendergrass. I am ready to be petty. I love it. Just playing, man. Shout out to Steve in the building. Playoffs. Zoe Yankee. That boy done reposted the stream. Thank you, Playoffs Zoe Yankee in the building. Tommy Cruz, what's up with you, man? Okay, let's get to the next caller as I look for more.
Honestly,
Receipts. More and more receipts. Here we go. Here we got 9976 on the line. Call or talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
What's up, Coach? It's Jason from Hall of Fame College Football, man. How you doing?
Oh, Jay, what's up, buddy? How you doing, brother?
Congratulations, my guy.
Appreciate
Congratulations.
it, man.
That was a good game the other night. They look great.
Appreciate it. For those that don't know, we're listening. Jason was just on the show last week. I want to say Oklahoma, Alabama were playing. Was just on the show, so y'all make sure y'all check it out.
Before y'all played A&M.
Yes, sir. So how you feeling, bro? What's going on?
Hey, man, I was just wanting to holler at you and just see what you were thinking about the game the other day, man. I think that it was pretty clear they dominated both. Yeah, had a clear advantage on both lines of scrimmage. I mean, they were the best team without a doubt. Start to finish. Y'all had something on your mind when you got there, huh?
Hey, man, yeah. I tell people this all the time. There's a difference, Jason. I was saying this on our last show. There's a difference between being hungry and starving, right? The Miami Hurricanes are starving. Ohio State was hungry. There's a huge difference. Huge.
They've been crawling across the desert looking for a chicken wing for a long time, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, right? We've been doing it 20-some years. We're starving for this. You understand? There's a huge difference. We're starving. Ohio State, yeah, they want it, but they don't know what it is to be starving. We all know what it is to be hungry. I don't think too many people have been starving, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. You know, I'll tell you, as an Oklahoma fan, it's been one more year since we won one. So I get it.
Yeah. No, yeah, 100%. 100%. But yeah, man, like I said, I'm pulling out receipts today, Jason. You know, everybody say, I got receipts.
Oh, I know you are.
Yes, sir.
I've been watching you slap the shit out of people already.
Man.
Were you in the stadium this week too?
I was not. I was at home. Bro, I looked at tickets to Phoenix. I saw some, but it was like 10-hour flights. Like you got to lay over in Denver. One was LAX to get to Phoenix on Frontier. The other ticket like $979, bro. Not me. I love the Canes, but I ain't going broke for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Man, you gotta get one of your sponsors to like handle that, bro. You know,
we got to get some sponsors though, Jason. That's the deal. We got to get some sponsors.
Man, I'm with you on that. Let's get together on that one.
Let's talk. Let's chop it up, man. If you know something, that means I know something. If I know something, you definitely gonna know something. But we got to figure something out.
Gotcha.
But yeah, we here, man. Shout out to
Bishop. We got to get together. I got to holler at you about a couple things.
Okay, for sure. Let's do it. You got my number, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. There it is.
And congrats, man. I just want to call in and shout you out, man. Say congratulations.
Appreciate it.
And good luck. Good luck in the next one.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man. Shout it out, man. Jason, Hall of Fame Media in the building, man. Y'all check him out right here on YouTube. We'll put it up here in the chat here in a second. But definitely you can check him out, man. Y'all make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe on his channel as well off in here, man. Thanks, Jason, coming through. Real quick before I get to my next two callers on here, I got another receipt. A dude had the nerve to tell me, hey, coach, those who laugh last laugh the best. Well, guess what I said? You're 100% right. Y'all check this dude out, man. Shout out to Tyler, man. Much love to Tyler in the building, man. Watch this cat.
I'll say this other thing. If we beat you guys, I tell this to every single person. This is not just you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to, don't think that I'm just pointing you out specifically. This is for everyone.
Talk to me.
I tell everyone, I'm a firm believer of he who has the last laugh laughs best.
Really?
And
I believe
think the Buckeyes will have the last laugh.
Hold up. The last laugh. Speaking of that, doggone it. We can't hardly hear you. Your right earbud. You still got it in?
Oh no, I got a left. I have my left one in.
Take the left.
All I'll say is
no. Well, do me a favor. Take the left one out because we can't hardly take the left one out right quick.
Okay.
But put the right one back in.
All right. Can you
got
hear me?
I got you. So the left one is out?
Yep.
Okay. Hold your chin up just a little bit because when you hold your head down, it messes up the frequency. Hold your chin up just a little bit. You got it up about 3 inches?
Yes.
Right about there. Get your behind off here. The last laugh, last best. Shout out to Tyler in the building.
I'll say this other thing.
Those who laugh last laugh the best. Well, guess what? Guess what? Hey, and I had the nerve to be like, hey, hold your chin up about 3 inches. Right about there. Get your butt off this thing, man. Nah, but shout out to Tyler. He was a good sport. He laughed it off. All right, let's get our next one in the class, in the line, man. $35.99. You coming with some receipts or what?
Coach, what's happening, man?
Man, I'm having a good time out here, man. I'm enjoying myself. I told y'all, Coach Hayes wants to be obnoxious. I want to be the most obnoxious person in Central Florida. When I come down the street, they be like, oh, there he go right there. Look at that dude. That's a cane right there. That's me.
Coach, I told you, man. I told you we was going to dominate him, man.
Yes, sir.
I told you we was going to dominate him. Coach, we winning the Natty this year, man.
Hey, man.
We winning the Natty this year.
We got to make it happen, bro.
It don't matter if it's Mendoza. It don't matter if it's Oregon. And with Dan Landon, we winning the Natty this year.
Yes, sir.
That defense and that offensive line is too much for anybody.
Yes,
and like
sir.
you said, Coach, take the feelings out of it. We match better up with Ole Miss.
Yes,
and that's the easier route. That's the route where we don't risk injury from nobody, barring a freakish accident or something like that. But man, this our year, Coach. This our centennial year, and we finna play at home for a national championship. This was already written in the books. This us.
Yeah.
This us.
100%. Juan Manuel with that horse laugh. Yeah, I couldn't help myself, man. It was just too easy. It was too easy to get that one. But I got another good receipt. Y'all don't even know about the Ohio player. I'm gonna get him too. But anyway, but to your point, I just thought we matched up better. No, I'm in Orlando, Plumbing, or Claremont actually now. But anyway, I just thought we matched up better with them, right? Like you said, it's about, and I'm glad you said what you said. I know people are going to say this, and this is not a fear thing, guys. It's like when the guy was talking about, why y'all split so tight? It's strategy. When I look at the matchup, I said to myself, we can out physical Ole Miss, right? We can really out physical them. I'm not saying we can't do it against Georgia, but what you have to understand, if this was a national championship, hell, I'm all for it. Let's take Georgia. But what I know and what people know that's really into this, and I always brought this up, injury is the biggest equalizer, right, to any team. Injury.
Yes, sir.
Injury can derail your entire team, right? It really can. And so we got to try to get out there. And we've been very lucky, very minimal injuries. And that's been big for us as a program, because we've always been hit by it. And I'm trying to stay away from saying it too much. You know what I mean? But, I don't want to put the juju on us. But, that has been the biggest thing that tears down most programs is injury. But, yeah, man, great call. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, man. Go Canes.
Yeah, man. Go Canes, baby. I'm all for it. Yes, sir. My man, great call right there, man. Much love. Shout out to Tommy Cruz. Coach, you going to get one of them $3,000 tickets to the Natty game? I know you got it. Hell no. $3,000 for a ticket? Not me. Hell no. Look here, man. $3,000 to watch a football game? Sorry, I love y'all to death. I used to work at that stadium. I used to sell cookies there. I know a little back door, way back from the 90s. I bet it's still there. Let me see if I can fit through that thing. I don't know if I can fit through the just like I used to, but hell, I got a couple weeks. Martin Luther King Day to lose a little bit of this. Man, I might lose a little bit. I get in that back door though. I'm getting that back door. I'm getting that back door. I don't know if I can spot $3,000 for a ticket. I'm sorry, I don't know about that one. I'm gonna have to be standing next to Mario Cristobal with a headset on. 3 stacks. Anyway, let me get this next call in here. I'm gonna bring the Ohio player in with some more receipts too and see if I can find him on this joint. But anyway, next caller on the line was 8080. All right, talk to us. 8080 in the building. What's up, baby?
What up, Coach? What up, Coach? It's Eric from New York. We spoke last time. I'm the one that spoke to Mario in Spanish.
Oh, yes. How you doing, my friend?
I'm good, man. I'm so excited, man. So excited. Great win. I'm gonna tell you this, man. Mario had them guys playing, and I'm gonna tell you the key to the game.
Okay.
We was disciplined. No unfoolish penalties. I think we had one penalty for the whole game, and it was always 3rd and manageable, 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5, 3rd and 2. It wasn't 3rd and 15. I mean, one time we got because they sacked back, and then we ran a stupid play. But other than that, it was always manageable 3rd downs, right? So that was the key to the game. And then our offensive line, I mean, Francis Magnolia, he's a top. He won't last past 7th pick in the draft. I mean, and Bain and them guys, and also too, we was smacking them. Ooh, what's my man Thomas? Ooh, my goodness. Oh my goodness, we was putting the smack down on him, and I knew it then when the tight end kind of chicken armed a pass, and Thomas came and smacked them. I knew that we had their heart. I knew that we had their heart, Coach.
That's right. Listen, and that beautiful interception by Scott was beautiful, man. Golly,
great game. Yeah, great game, Coach. Great game plan. I mean, it was a great game plan. Just to see all those guys back on the field, all those great players, you know what I'm saying? Edrin James, Johnson. Yep. All those great players come back. That's the old Miami way, man. When them great players come back and show support to them young kids, man, that's what it's all about. That's what the U's all about.
It is, man. You had quite a few of them out there. Lamar Thomas was out there in the
yeah. Clint Portis.
Yes, sir.
Clint Portis was there. Yeah. He coaches at my alma mater now. He's at Delaware State. I'm glad to see he's coaching.
That's right. He is there, man.
He with Deshaun Jackson. He there with Deshaun Jackson.
Yes, sir. That's awesome. Man.
Yeah, man. Great game. And what I like to see is we was disciplined. No stupid penalties. No dumb penalties. Like I said, I think we had one penalty where I think Jeremiah Smith came across, and I think we held him. Other than that, man, it was a flawless game, Coach.
Flawless, bro. You know, it's funny. You bring that up, man, because I try to tell people all the time, like, and I think our biggest penalty was the false start penalties, right? And when I looked at that false start penalty, they cleaned up the cadence, like they cleaned it up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And we stopped doing whatever that.
And red zone defense, we're number 1.
Yes.
So it's nothing that Miami going to do.
Yeah. So no, 100%, 100%. So
yeah, and I love what you do with the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Oh yeah,
we playing three hot. We playing quarters. Man, that pass that Jeremiah Smith, he's a dog. He's from the crib. But the other safety, the nickel, once he sees nobody in front of him, he got to haul ass. He got to haul ass and get to the post. He ran around. You see. You got to read it and go. You know what I'm saying? Great catch. You know what I'm saying? Great play by them. But at the same time, man, listen, our secondary, Keontae Scott. Woo.
Yeah.
If he don't win the Thorpe Award, Coach, man, I don't know what's going on.
Listen,
he is a ball. He's a baller. Player, he is a baller.
Ball player. And like I said, man,
sure.
when you look at that game and you look at that play. When I first saw it, I thought it was like a cover 2 invert, the one at the deep post. But then when I looked at it again, I was like, nah, that's not 2 invert. The safety got caught up with Carnell Tate. That's a great play, right? It's the old rabbit trick. You put something in front of this guy to occupy him, and run the post right behind his head. We used to do something very similar against quarters, right? Again, not to get overly coachy, but we used to do it with the slot, run that comeback right in front of him off the slot, so occupy him, and then you run that post behind his head. He's stuck every time because the thing that's tricky about it, you're looking right at him. So he thinks you're looking at the receiver right in front of him. He doesn't know that post is coming behind his head. And that corner breaks off of that because it's not his quarter. So that was a great cover 3 beater call right there. Excellent call.
It sure was. It definitely was. Like you said, most when you play that defense, most of the times the opening is right on the tracks.
Yeah,
right on the tracks.
Right on the tracks.
So,
yep.
I mean, but listen, when we play lights out. I mean, against Ole Miss, if we could just contain that little quarterback, keep him in the pocket, we gonna dominate that. We're gonna dominate them because as long as we keep him in the pocket and he don't go out there off script and do some crazy stuff, keep him in the pocket and let our edge rushers get to him. I mean, it's lights out. We going to the natty, baby. We going to the natty.
I love it. Yes, sir.
And
I'm ready.
And like I told Mario, ponte pa lo tuyo.
Yes, sir. Yo quiero es. That's
all right, Coach, man.
Much
love
love.
what you're doing, Coach.
Appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much, man.
All right, no problem. All right,
man.
Coach.
Yes, sir. All right, great call right there. Hey, Mr. B. Mick, slap yourself, man. You shout out. I thought the way to beat quarters was over the top. Shout out to Mina Khan. Well, I don't know what she did to Jason Brown. But that dude can't stand her. I remember that whole thing, man. That's too funny right there, man. Shout out to you for that call. All right, here comes one of my few receipts right here. Y'all check out this receipt right here, man. Shout out to the Ohio player.
And red zone defense, we're number 1. So it's nothing that Miami going to do to counter that. The defense is too solid. Y'all only scored 10 points against Texas A&M. Barely got past them. So how you gonna
y'all only scored 10 points? And y'all only scored 10 points against Indiana.
Yeah, but one thing you don't understand, they're number 1 ranked team, and they have number 4 ranked defense, and it has the number 1 ranked team in all of college football.
So what is our defense?
Number 4 ranked defense.
What is our defense rank?
So
what is our defense rank? What is our defense rank?
Y'all ranked in the top 5 in scoring defense and the top.
Excuse me. Top 5 in scoring defense. Proved that to be true with Keontae Scott, pick 6. Okay, I'm sorry.
7 in rushing defense.
Proved that to be true because they hardly had no yards.
You know, I'm doing my statistics. Passing defense, y'all out the top 10. And total defense, y'all outside the top 10. I don't know where you rank. But in red zone defense, y'all outside the top 10. So, and third down defense, you ranked outside the top 10. You know, we lead or near at the top in all categories on. And red zone defense.
Near the top in all categories until he ran into them Canes. Get that crap out of here, man. Get that crap out of here. All right. Oh, I had Slug Bruce up there. Anyway, let me get the next call on here. I'm going in order right now. 2244. Call or talk to us. Give us your name. Where you calling from?
This is Kingfish MIA, your new member, man. Glad to be aboard.
I appreciate it, man. Well, let me make sure I put your name in here for the members in here. Kingfish, I appreciate you for becoming a member, man. Talk to us, man. It's your first time calling in.
No, it ain't my first time. This is
Oh, your phone broke up a little bit. Talk to
them. Hold on a second. Let me get it up. Let me get it off of this Bluetooth thing.
Yeah. Oh, this is too much.
All right, I'm back in.
All right, good. Sound great. Talk to us.
Yeah. I said Vikes, yo.
So who is it? Oh, you gotta let me know who this is, man. Help me out.
Yeah, man. This fish from Miami, New Orleans. I was used it after I had left, so I was already gone. But
okay.
We all know what that's what that's about.
Yes, sir. Yes, I got you.
But yeah, man. Them Hurricanes. They put on a show, and they did what we thought that they would do. And like many have said, I'm not saying we back, but we definitely headed on the right trajectory. Because I can't say we're back until we get, of course, that natty. Because that's what them boys did. And to the question, I think you were saying you were gonna mention about who would you rather play. I'm actually, not that I don't think we could beat them, but I was listening to a couple of Beck's interviews, and they were asking about his old team, Georgia and everything, and he was heavy into like loving everything about him and that he missed him and all this kind of stuff like that. Not saying that he could put that aside to play a game, but I just didn't want that to have any type of momentum or anything in his head and his brain's thinking that he playing against his old friends, and because he was there for like 3 or 4 years. 4 years. So he built ties with them boys. So like I said, I wasn't scared that we couldn't beat them, but I like that we don't have to. I don't have to worry about that. And the coaching staff has done a great job. Mario's done a great job. I never wanted him to, them to get rid of him after the past few years or anything like that. And then also I was on another person's chat line last week. Well, I wasn't on the chat line. I just sent the message into them because they were talking about how Ohio was going to beat us by 20 and by this or whatever. And they said, send in your score predictions. So I sent them my prediction, Miami 24, Ohio State 13. Because I figured they'd get a touchdown and 2 field goals. Wow. So that's one of my receipts right there.
There you go. You was close.
Yeah, I was close. What you think our biggest against each one, what would you say our biggest challenge would be against Georgia and Ole Miss?
I'd say for Ole Miss, I want to say it's a challenge, but we've done a great job with it. I still think Kejuan Lacey is a very good running back, and I still think they do a lot within their formations at Ole Miss. Now, even though Lane Kiffin is gone, I mean, Charlie Wise Jr. is still, he understands. So one thing we have to do is communicate when it comes to Ole Miss because of the formations. They run so many different kinds of formations and motions, you can get confused. And they could give you 5-10 different formations and run the same play into a defense. It looked like they're running 10 different plays. So we have to be able to communicate and not get caught up with smoke and mirrors and understand what you see. What your eyes see is not lying to you. I used to tell my players all the time, football is no magic tricks. What your eyes see, believe them, trust them, trust your eyes. Forget all the smoke and mirrors and all of the dressing up and all of the pretty garnish around the plate. You know what I mean? A pork chop is
like Keontae Smith did.
Yeah. Pork chop is a pork chop. Whether you put it on a $4,000 plate or you eat that thing out of tin foil with a piece of bread, it's still a pork chop. You understand me? So that's how you have to talk to the players. Sir. It don't matter. At the end of the day, it's a pork chop. And so that's how they have to understand that.
That's it.
And so that's the biggest thing there. When it comes to Georgia,
cool.
The same thing I'll say, their defense, I think, is way more stout due to Kirby Smart. I think he's definitely more of a veteran than Pete Golden with that. And now with Pete Golden getting the head coach ties, he's got so much more on his plate. That is a distraction to him. But with Kirby Smart being there for a long time, they got good players, they got this. And I don't care what nobody says. Stetson Bennett tough is trying to bend a 2-inch nail. That dude took a shot so nasty. I don't even know how he got up from that one. Bro.
Oh, bro, I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't see how he survived it.
Bro, he was face down.
Them boys was hitting. They was hitting all over the field, though.
And that was my whole thing about playing the physicality on both ends. Even our guys being physical against them being physical.
Yeah,
something gonna be in the wrong way. Something gonna break that we don't need right now. And so that's my thing is just with Georgia, just being there already, being in that arena, being in that the team chemistry and camaraderie, understanding what they're facing against gives them an advantage. For Ole Miss and Miami, neither one of us have been here before, so it kind of evens the playing field.
Exactly.
Not before, but recently.
Exactly. I know what you mean. Hey, and as long as them trenches, offensive, defensive, doing what they're doing, your boy, Heatherman I likes the way that when they go into halftime or when he sees something going awry or whatever, he makes adjustments. He don't just say, well, we're just going to keep doing the same thing. That's one thing I do like about. And then Mario getting out of his own way, because I don't know if you heard him earlier today, but he had said, well, I don't know if it was today or not, but he had mentioned on that 4th and 1 where they punted, and I was saying to myself, please punt, because in the back in the day, I think he probably would have went for it, and that's what he was saying. So he said that was kind of a gut punch. Instead of going with his gut feelings, he went with, punting the ball because the defense was playing so well, which is a great thing, man. So kudos for him. Kudos for the whole coaching staff, because I think they're doing a great job of turning this thing around.
Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. All right, man. Well, I appreciate the call, man.
And Ole Miss is on the clock.
They on the clock. I ain't even get a chance. Look, they got a blank up there on the clock behind me. I ain't even get a chance to go get their logo. To their credit, I ain't think they was gonna be in it either. I had a Georgia logo. So guess what, Coach? Hey, I messed it up, man.
Yep.
So I gotta go run and go get one of those tomorrow.
That's it. Hey, this is the last thing. I know it's not on the topic for tonight, but whenever it comes up, I need to find out what's going on with the West and the coaching situation down there, man.
Bro, you know what? I don't know. Like, and I think Puka, the principal name is Ketler Puka, and we used to work together at Norland. Am I right? Is that Puka?
Uh-huh.
Is he the principal? Do you know?
Yeah, that's him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
When I saw that, shout out to Puka, man. Puka, man, congratulations to him becoming a principal, man. He moved up the ladder.
Yes, sir.
Great job. But I know that they got rid of the coach from there, but I hope to God they didn't fire him because he lost the state championship game. I hope to God they didn't do that.
Yeah,
that's
word is they say that he was going to be gone either way, but like I said, I don't know the ins and the outs of what's going on. But that was it. I just wanted to drop that on you before I got out of here.
I appreciate it, man. Well, there it is, man. I appreciate you calling. Appreciate you becoming a member, man. Make sure you join the Discord so you come in there with us during the game, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right. Kane's Fish, new member in the building. Appreciate it, man. But I don't know what happened at Northwestern, the coach there. Bro, if you get fired for losing the state championship game in high school, I mean, God damn. That's a little tough right there, bro. Anyway, shout out. We got Slug in the building, man. Talk to us. Remember, talk to us. What's up, baby? What's on your mind? Where your receipts at? What's up? Where your receipts at? I need some. If you're calling in here, you're a Kane fan, you better have some receipts.
Listen, man, I need Black Butterfly to come to the front of the congregation.
Woo! Clap it up for Black Butterfly. Where you at?
And I need Groove to come. I need Groove. I need your boy Groove. I really want Groove to come back on the show because I need him to come in front of the congregation.
Groove.
I heard them say that. I heard Groove say that Miami with Mario Cristobal would never win nothing big. But we just brought home the Cotton Bowl, and we ain't finished yet. The boys said that they ain't finished yet. And I heard Black Butterfly say Carson Beck is a turnover machine. And all Carson Beck did was manage the game. Everybody want to see, like, I hear everybody talking, like, all the haters, they want to see Carson Beck go out, he going to have to win y'all a game. No. He don't got to win this night. The only thing he got to do is go out there and manage the game.
Well, I'm going to see. I'm going to see if I can message her on in the locker room back here. I'm going to see if she'll pop up. Let's see if she pop up.
Please, Coach, because she was, I'm talking about for months. We had I remember, I think that was Rocky even say, cuz he wanted to show her how to pimp a butterfly. But, I mean, Coach, it just was crazy. All the stuff that she was saying, Groove was saying, and, all these Ohio State fans was 28-zip. We would have been better off playing Notre Dame. No, I think they right. They would have been better off playing Notre Dame. They probably could have beat Notre Dame.
I don't know if Black Butterfly's still in the building or not. I'm trying to see if I can find her.
Oh, please, man. Bring out the flashlight.
Here she goes.
Please bring out the flashlight.
I done found a black butterfly.
Yeah, tell her to call in, coach. She need to call in, man. Because I mean, that's all we've been hearing in the chat. That's all we've been seeing. I've been looking for her. And all she been saying, oh well, watch out for that. And now Mr. Gunner Stockton can't drive the winning drive for them, and now look at them, they home.
Yeah.
How that turned out? That aged real bad for them.
Oh my God, they looking for black butterfly.
Black
Yeah,
butterfly,
she
come
was
on,
heavy on
please,
Carson
come
Beck.
out and play.
Yeah, you know who else I'm looking for? I'm looking for Lexus. Lexus, where you at, babe?
We ain't hear from Lexus in the while either.
She a Georgia fan. But that Lexus my boo. She got mad at me, and we had a little spat. But I think we okay now. But I'm looking for old Lexus. You understand me?
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Well, I just messaged her in the locker room back there, man. So hopefully she'll pop through in this thing, man. Yeah. Black Butterfly, come to the front of the congregation.
Please come to the front of the congregation, man.
Hey,
but she may be a little sad right now.
We don't slap the women, but we sure give them a strong finger like this. That's what I'm talking about. We give her a little strong finger. Black Butterfly, come to the front of the congregation and get up. If you understand me. There you go. There it is. All right, Slug, what's up with you though? You good?
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. I got my money saved. I can't play for no national championship ticket, but I'm definitely gonna be in the city.
Come on, dog.
I'm definitely gonna be in the city.
They don't charge you to go in the parking lot and tailgate now. That's what I'm saying. They can't charge us to go tailgate. We go in there and tear that thing up. You understand?
Yeah, that's all I want to do. Tailgate, drink a little cane juice, man, and just hang out in the city, man. That's all I'm trying to do. That's it.
There it is.
That's it, coach.
There it is.
That's it, coach. But I was just calling to mix it up, which you already know coaches always love. You always running. You the best YouTuber out there, man. Just keep up the good work, man. We really appreciate you, man.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Slug. As always, man. We're trying to bring more things coming in and more things. But we're going to make it happen. 532 in the building. Slug in the building. Thanks, brother.
And coach, I want to ask you I want to say one last thing before I go.
Sure.
Me and everybody in the chat, I know we would really appreciate it if you would just drop one video and break down Ole Miss for us and tell us where we can attack them at and what we can do. Because you are Coach's favorite coach. So, Coach, please.
All right, so let's do this. Let's do this. Because I try to minimize as many copyright strikes. And anytime I do it, but here's what I will do. Let's do it in the locker room.
Okay.
I can't do it tomorrow. Let's set up a time, probably Sunday. Maybe we could do it Sunday evening, kind of like that. We'll do it live. So y'all can ask questions, that kind of stuff. But man, like I said, I had to fight Disney last week for the Texas A&M one, and I had to fight them this week for this because all the games are on ESPN, and Disney owns ESPN, so they automatically block it. That's why I dropped it like 3 o'clock in the morning, so I could fight it, and I had to fight it. So I'm gonna do that. I'll do that in the locker room Sunday. Let's set it for Sunday. We'll go through the Ole Miss game this week, and we could just walk through it, play by play, just like we in the locker room. For real. Y'all ask questions, this, that, and the third.
All right, Coach, man.
Much love. I like that. We'll do that. We'll do it in the Discord.
All right.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Slug in the building, man. Because y'all, you got to be careful with YouTube. You don't want to get the copyright straight, and they hit your channel for 30 days, 2 months, whatever, and your channel just, you know what I mean? We actually just getting back in stride from when I was in the hospital last October, not the October just passed, previous October. So we just getting back in stride, man. I'm telling you, there's a beast out here. All right, let me get to the next caller up in here, man. 1149, call on the line, talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from, and please have some receipts.
Greetings and salutations.
All right. I like where this going, my man. Talk to us. What's your name, brother?
My name is Francisco, and I am a lifelong Florida State fan, but I'm going to show love to Miami.
Well, Francisco, hold on one second. Do me a favor. You got a good signal there. You got the phone to your ear?
Yes.
It's on your right ear or your left ear?
On my right.
Okay, good, perfect. Because your left side free. Because I'm gonna take this right here. Since you're a Florida State fan, to give you one to the left side of your head. Get that crap out of here, man. All right. Thanks, Francisco. I just had to slap you a little bit. All right, talk to us.
Hey, listen, man, with all due respect, I think if you guys get past Ole Miss, which you should, I predict the score would be 28-21 Miami. And then when you guys face Indiana, it's going to be a bloodbath. But I got you guys winning the championship.
Hold up. What do you mean bloodbath? We beating Indiana?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, because Francisco, you already know. You listen, let me tell you something. You may not notice about me. I'm part Native American. Did you know that?
Yeah, I could tell. I know that.
Yeah. You know where I'm from, right? You know what tribe I'm from?
Yeah, Cherokee, Lumbee.
No, I'm from the Slapaho tribe, like this. I slap her in a minute if you come out here and try us with that foolishness. You understand me?
Hey, listen, homie, I'm on your side.
I know.
Listen, I got Miami beating Indiana by at least 4 points on MLK Day.
All right, I'll just let
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they call me.
You know what I'm saying? And I will ask. Let me ask you one more question though.
Mm-hmm.
Great players that we've had at Florida State.
Mm-hmm.
What's your top 5 Florida State Seminoles?
Man, do you know they call me Chief Backhand? You know that? You know why they call me Chief Backhand? Do you know why?
Hey, no, tell me why. Talk to me. Talk to me,
it's
bro.
so mean. It's so mean. Let me tell you, this backhand mean right here. You call in the Miami Hurricane show, they ask me who the top 5 Florida State Seminoles are. Boy.
That's right. Your best. The reason why Miami is because of us anyway. The rivalry.
All right.
We've made Miami great.
I give you my top 5 right now. You ready?
Yes.
Devin Bush, Stanford Samuel, Sean Key, OJ Jackson, and Xavier Rhodes. Them all the homies.
What?
Those all my homies. That's why. Them all the homies right there. I either coached or grew up with them or played with them.
Respect. Listen, I can't knock it. I respect that. Now, before I go, I got back to work. My top 5 Hurricanes. I'm going to give you Ed Reed. I'm going to give you the late, great Jerome Brown. I'm going to give you Clinton Portis, the best running back ever from Miami.
Arguably.
I'm going to say, no, he's the best running back by far. I'm going to say Willis McGahee. And my number 5, I'm going to say Jim Kelly. No, Warren Sapp. I'm sorry, Warren Sapp.
Well, I appreciate that, man. And see, that's the difference between Florida State and Miami. You got enough class to do that. I don't. I'm like school on Saturday. I have no class.
Oh, really? Hey, I'm Mr. Backhand right now. You ready? I'm the cousin to Mr. Backhand. That was good. That was good. Come on, man. I'm like the Steve Kim of Florida State. I'm the Steve Kim of Florida State.
Really? All right.
Yeah. And pretty soon I'm gonna be on the Coach JB show.
Good job. Let me ask you a question. You ready? I'm gonna see if you really.
Yeah, I'm ready.
What position did Xavier Rhodes play prior to coming to Florida State?
Let me guess, running back.
No, you're not the Steve Kim. You the Temu Steve Kim. We only got one Steve Kim in the building. You the Temu version.
Hey, Timu's still Asian though. It's still Asian. So hey, well, still so technically, gotcha. So technically,
that's a good one. You did.
I can still be.
You did. Hey, technically, you did get me. Hold up. You still got that phone on your right ear? Because the connection is out.
It's on my left. It's on my left now. It's on my left.
Oh, it's on your left? Okay.
Yeah.
Mother. That crap out of here, man. Hey, man, Francisco, much love to you, man. Now, you and that funky ass horse you came in, ride on up out of here, man.
Fear the Spear. Hey, everybody listening to my voice. Fear the Spear. Florida State will be back in about 3 years. Give us 3 years. 3 years. Fear the Spear.
Hey, that's just how many L's it take to spell Norvell. 3 L's. Man, get that crap out of here, man. Much love. Anyway, shout out to Maurice Williams 4209 for the 1999. Let's clap it up for some good. Was at the game, coach, seeing the body language of Ohio State players and their fans when it finally registered that this was just not a Miami ACC team. They effed around and found out it was priceless, Arizona bound. Maurice Williams, appreciate that for the 1999. Much love, man. Hey, I'm telling y'all, this ACC, they just talked about, I want to say it was ESPN was talking about it, or maybe it was Cam Newton. They were talking about the SEC is not as dominant anymore. I didn't really get a chance to see it. I saw the headline. But I'm telling you, man, that's changed. I do believe at one time SEC was a very dominant conference because of just where it was played in the Southeast, where football is king, right? The speed, the kind of players, the Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama, Auburn's, all those schools, right? That was the Southeast. That's where that's where football was, the speed of the game. You understand? May not have been founded in that area. It may be more blue blood in the Midwest, but the speed changed here. Now it's all over the place. So yes, I appreciate it. People are realizing it ain't the same no more. And I think that's why they're trying to make them 2 power conferences. But anyway, thank you for the 1999, my brother. All right, let me get the next 2 callers here in the building. We're going to take a few more and make it happen. Hey, I get them dudes every time. How do they fall for the same banana in the tailpipe? I don't get it, but this is great. All right, here we go. I got 2562 on the line. 2562, call or talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from. 2562 going once.
Yo, hello?
2562.
I think we're gonna win against Ohio State because we have great offensive line and we have like really good defense and if Mark Fletcher did what he did last time, we can probably win. And Deontay Scott, if he does the same too, I think we can win.
All right, who am I talking to? What's your name?
Liam.
California. Liam all the way from California. Yay. All right, so you're telling me.
I'm 10, and I think if Carson Beck just keeps doing this, what he did last game, does not make incomplete passes, I think we can win. And if the defense just keeps getting interceptions, we got this. Sacks. Ruben Bain just gets all these sacks. We can do this, and we can win this.
I love it.
And I think that, and we can go Canes, and then we can just do this, and we can win this because I believe in the Canes, and they have one of the best offensive lines and defense. So I think we have this game.
I love it. Liam, quick question. I want to ask you a quick question. Who is your favorite Miami Hurricane football player?
Malachi Tony and Cam Ward.
Malachi Tony and Cam Ward. All right. Now, you're 10 years old, right, Liam?
Yep.
You live in California?
Yep.
All right. Are you going to be a Miami Hurricane?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all clap it up. Liam has just committed to the University of Miami. Shout out to the class, Mario Cristobal. Coach Hayes just got you your first recruit in the class of 2034. 2034. We in the building. Y'all clap it up. Liam, can I get a go Canes for you go?
Let's go.
Huh?
I said, let's go.
Let's go. Let me get a go Canes. Go Canes.
Go Canes. We got this.
Let's go, baby. Y'all clap it up for Liam. All right. Much love, Liam. Anything you want to say to your future fans before you leave out of here, man?
Hey guys, I just hope that you guys see me as one of the best, and I just hope that you guys just be like, don't be rude in your life. Don't do none of that, and just cheer on for me and stuff. And I'll be one of the best wide receivers.
I love it. Best wide receivers. All right, Liam. Much love to you, man. Go Canes from Coach Hayes and the Kane family class of 2034, I believe it is. All right, man. Shout out. Man, Coach Hayes love the kids. There it is. Great. Thanks, Liam. We'll talk to you soon, buddy. Bye now. All right. We got Liam in the building. He is a Miami Hurricane class of 2034 wide receiver out of California. Man, I told you, Coach Hayes love the kids. That's why I be telling y'all got to watch your mouth, man. Hey, Coach, man, we got the kids on here. They love it. And like I said, some people talking about it's bedtime. Man, it's only 7:15 in California. Y'all better learn these time zones, man. Woo. I love it. 2034. Yes, sir. All right, man. Look at that. Shout out to Pilo, says good luck. Hey, Liam, if you're still listening, man, everybody here is rooting for you. Patrick says, God bless you, young man. It was awesome. Coach Hayes don't love all kids. Wait a minute. I do. Is that cotton in my mouth? Oh, that's my son. He always acting up. Let's go, Canes. Shout out to Uncle Joey. Uncle Joey, thank you for giving him back that smoke in the building in those chats in there when I was giving out receipts. Let's go, baby. Look at that. Okay, we got some young Kane fans in here. Liam, I'm going to have to hook you up with Tanner, man. Tanner's a big Kane fan. I think he's about your age. You go check him out, Tanner, on our Instagram, man. I think he's a huge Kane fan. You guys could be a 1-2 tandem. Whew. Hey, he up drinking that Kane's apple juice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let me get the last two callers in for the night. I'm going to go ahead and lock this line after this caller. So if you want to call in, please do so now. 2954 on the line. Mike Laurie, I'm going to let you close this deal out. We're going to make it happen. 2954, I hope you got some receipts.
Hey, what up, Coach?
What's up, man? Who we talking to?
This is Terry from East Tennessee. Remember me from last week?
I do.
Canes thing, baby. It's a Canes thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, we here now.
Mm-hmm. Well, remember when I called because somebody had called in about 2 or 3 phone calls before me. I can't remember his name.
Okay.
But you want receipts? They said take the ball out of Carson Beck's hand. Remember that?
Oh, that was Adam. That was the member Adam in the building. Shout out to Adam. He was a member. He maybe kept saying, take it out of Carson Beck's hand. Yeah, whatever.
Carson said, I'm keeping this in my hands, and I'm going to run over your first round draft pick linebacker for a first down.
There you go.
Carson said, put some respect on his name. I'm ready, man. I'm ready to go win this chip. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I just want to bring it back because, people want to diss Carson like he's not a vital part of the team. They need that quarterback, man.
For sure. 100%, man. 1,000%. Like I said,
and for Liam, I'm going to get your jersey, man. I got you.
Oh, I meant to ask him what his jersey number was. Kind of threw me off guard at first. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, is this AI? Man, I think that's the first young man caller we've had ever in the 5 years. So I'm glad Liam
He did
called
good.
me in. No?
I said he did well.
Yeah. He did a good job, man. He said, hey, man, Carson Beck got to make it happen, man. I love it. But anyway, defense got to keep making interceptions. But, man, we got Cane fans everywhere, man. Everywhere.
Yeah. The trench is going to win it for us, man. That's what they built the thing the right way, inside out.
Yes, sir.
Sturdy bone structure. We good.
Yes, sir. I still call it Joe
Man, have a
Robbie.
good one.
Yep. All right, man. Well, let me go ahead and get this on here. Mike Laurie, a.k.a. Stretch, in the building. He going to stretch it out. It's going to be a long call. I can tell you that. All right. Thanks a lot, man. Cane Thing from Tennessee in the building.
Cane Thing.
Yes, sir. All right. Man, that's all right. Hey, Liam, stay tuned. I'm going to make a short out of that video you had too, man. I'm going to make a short out of that, man, so you can clip it, paste it, and have it for your stuff so I can play it when you commit on Coach Hayes football. All this will probably be great by the end. But we commit right here on the show live. I'm going to play that clip back where you said you're going to be a Miami Hurricane when you come out. I love it. Oh, man. All right. Let me see here. Well, E. Brown at Friday Night Bingo. Yeah, hey, he had Friday Night Bingo, but you know what he's trying to spell? Wingo. He don't know it start with a B. He got a W. You talking about when they gonna call the W numbers? He all messed up, man. Rubbing his toes together. Nah, if you ever play sport, you know you got that athlete's foot. You put that towel between them toes or that sock. You be That thing feel good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Anyway, Mike Laurie in the building. Talk to us.
What's up, boy?
What's up with you, man? Hey, when you call in here from now on, can you please call in here? Winter has arrived. Huh? It's the winners over here.
Yeah, it's the winners over here.
What's up?
I'm with you, bud.
Talk to me,
with you,
man.
bud.
What's up, man? What's up about
Hey,
the
man,
Ole
I
Miss match?
just want to tell you, man, you know you finna be hanging out, man. You know how you be around this time of the year, man. We've been with you for a while. So make sure you get your immune system strong now, because you're finna be around a lot of people.
Hey, you tough on me, man, Stretch. God dang, man. That's tough.
And I love you, man. We be missing you when you be having them complications. You be on there with snotty noses and allergies and talking about mold in the school and all that, man. Come on, man. We need you to be right, man.
Man, guess what? Man, I don't miss so many members. Hold up, man. Let me do this, Stretch. God, dog, I don't miss all these donos. Man, I'm sorry. Anthony for the $2. Ole Miss, get ready for this thrashing. I got all kind of stuff going on. God saw beginning, knows end. SMU Mustangs know how to beat those weak A Canes. Hold up, man. Hold up. See, there go a receipt right there that I ain't even paid for. $2. Come on now. God saw the beginning. It's in your name. And he knows the end. And the end is the Miami Hurricanes hoisting up the trophy right there at the crib. Right there at the crib. Don't do that. Don't do that. God saw beginning, knows end. Oh, my God. Right here. Shout out to Gage Shoddy. Been a member for 24 months. That's 2 years for y'all around here with them 26-month-old kids. We here, Coach Hayes. One more till a home game for the Natty. Let's go. Y'all clap it up for being a member for 24 months. Gage Shoddy in the building. I don't know how I missed all of those donos, man. And last one is, yeah, man, a lot going on. Magasin, shout out Magasin for the $4.99. Coach, shout out my wife, Miss Eno, for watching your podcast for the first time with me tonight. Well, I hope she's still watching. I hope I ain't missed it. When was that posted? 10:13? Okay, that was less than 10 minutes ago. All right, well, guess what? Mrs. Eno, if I'm saying it correctly, shout out to you for watching the podcast for the first time. Definitely won't be your last time. And guess what? I want you to call in. The next time he call in, please get on the line. I got to ask you some questions. See if he a real Cane fan or not. All right? I know you laughing right now. Matter of fact, do this for me. Because I know he got kind of like embarrassed. I want you to take your right hand, put it high in the air. and give him one like this and say, I love you, baby. Go Canes. That's what I want you to do. Give him a good slap for me. And then when you finish, for a peace offering, go make him a nice tall glass of cane juice. And he'll love you for it. Thank you, though. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, Coach, I think Liam's still in the chat.
Liam in the chat? All right, where we at, Liam?
Oh, I think it said, yo, it's Liam.
It say, yo, it's Liam?
Yeah, you is Liam. He wanted to say yo, but it said you is Liam.
Where? I'm trying to see whose name is it under.
It's on the beloved name, something like that.
Oh, I gotta see.
It's up top. They probably done went past.
Man, mine moved way faster than y'all's. It's like it's screaming through here. Let me see.
Yeah, it do work faster than yours because yours is already coming up before everybody else get the stream. So
yeah,
it's up there probably about 40 seconds ago.
Say, Coach, get him NIL deal.
It say you, it's Liam.
I'm trying to read.
Love of football. Love of football 54. That's what it is. At Love of Football 54.
All right, let me see. I'm trying to go through, man. So many of them.
Yo, it is Liam.
All right. Oh, here it is. Bam. Okay. Yo, it is Liam. All right. Love Football 54. Appreciate it. Yo, it's Liam. All right. There it is. Got him.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? That touched me when he called because you know what? When we talked to you a long time ago, that was one of the things you said about no cussing. Remember when you was like no cussing when we first started?
Mm-hmm.
And you was like, I didn't know because you ain't really give a lot of your background when you first started your chat that you was an educator and a scholar. You know what I'm saying? But you know, for you to like evolve into a 10-year-old calling, man, that made my heart almost tickle, man. I'm talking about Mary had a little lamb, boy.
The fleece was white.
Boy, that made me so happy. I ain't had that much joy in a long time listening to that young man, man. I've been over here screaming at the screen, getting mad at everybody. And this boy over here looking at Miami Hurricanes like all of us supposed to be looking at Miami Hurricanes, man.
Right. That was you. That was probably you. He's 10. So that probably was you, what, 70 years ago? Yeah.
Nah, man, I ain't that old, man. I ain't that old,
oh, my
man.
bad. My bad. I got you. My bad. I got you and E. Brown mixed up. My bad.
Yeah. No, we in the same shit. I grew up with his same type of people. I was with my grandfather. He died at 83, and then his mother was like 95 when she died. So I was around both of them. So I got the old school way.
I love it.
But what I called you about, man, because you used to be on that chat when we used to be chatting about how the SEC got so much, power and so many athletes, so much top 300 and ESPN 100 and all this and all that. But in the bowl conference series right now, they are 4-8.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I get it, bro. I tell people this, and this is very true even about the game of football. And probably most sports. The people who speak on it don't look at it through a different lens. They look at it through their eyes, meaning they try to compare and equate things that they see today from 20 years ago or 30 years ago. Right? Like I said, at 48, 30 years ago, I was 18. Jesus Christ.
Right.
Save me. But anyway, so 30 years ago, the way the game of football is played 30 years ago is nowhere near how it's played today. But if I constantly equate what we did 30 years ago and try to talk about that in 2025, I would be off base. Because, you hear people talk about linebackers. Oh, they got to take this read step. And they got, yeah, you're right. 25 years ago.
Right.
Bro, the game is moving so fast. Ain't no more read. The read step was to stop the run first. These dudes throwing the ball 3 downs straight.
Yeah, they pulling the motherfucking hat out the bag.
Hey, we got the kids in the room, man. God. Just had a 10-year-old. I had to slap your face. God doggone
man.
It, Stretch.
Keep the belt out, man, because you gotta keep us in line, man. We be forgetting, man.
I did. But anyway, hey, real quick, Liam, I forgot to ask you, what's your jersey number? We got to get that too. What's your jersey number, Liam? All right. See if I can make a thumbnail. Give me your jersey number, Liam. Let's see your wide receiver jersey number. They said they wore leather helmets when coach was coaching. That's hilarious. But we did have VCR tapes when I started coaching. We were watching film on VCR tapes.
So, Coach, you got all the receipts out the way, because I just got to the crib and I just will catch you on the last little bit. So you was able to address everything that everybody was skeptical about, include me and V12 and all us. You know what I'm saying? Because we part of the receipt crew too. You know.
Oh, speaking of V12, let me pull out his receipt. Because remember V12, I'm glad you said something. He gonna be the last receipt. I'm a dog. He know I love him. But he brought it up, so I'm going to give him this work. He brought it up about, he brought up the receipts. He said, let me make sure I get him right and tighten him up properly. Because V12.
Oh, Liam said he's number one.
Oh, I got you hooked up, Liam. We're gonna have you hooked up. Now follow this last receipt right here. And it might be a curse word in there, one or two, Liam. So go get you some go get you a Capri Sun right quick. Because V12 slipped. All right. Real quick. I gotta make sure we gotta make sure I back this up. Shout out to V12 in the building. Y'all check this out. So just follow me. Ohio State is number 1. Penn State is number 2. LSU is 3. Georgia's 4. And we are 5. And I don't believe. No, hear me out. I'm just calling a spade a spade.
You're not calling a spade, because that's a false analogy. We can't compare ourselves to Ohio State because
Why?
we ain't Ohio State. Ohio State has proven year after year after year they get the benefit of the doubt in a game like this. We don't. That's the difference, Coach. All those teams. Hold up. We ain't, bro. We ain't done shit, man.
You need to leave.
Oh, my bad. And I don't really curse. We ain't done nothing, dog.
What's your profanity?
So we gotta stop this, man.
So just follow me. Ohio State is number 1. My own dog is usually the closest people to you, Stretch. It's usually the closest people to you. It's the closest people to you, Stretch. God, my own dog didn't believe in us, man. He said we ain't done this yet. Oh.
I have to feel him on that one, man. I'm sorry. I'm still in disbelief right now, dog. I can't believe it, man. I'm in a fantasy right now, and I'm loving it. I haven't felt this wonderful in so long, man. You got to think, 23 years, man. That's a long time, man.
Yeah.
And I was there when the bags was on our head. I was one of them. I remember coming on your show with the bag on my head. I remember coming on Coach Coop's show with the bag on our heads. Me and him started it, and he went and started sitting in the stands.
Y'all shut up, bro.
We've been around a long time, man, with y'all, man. Long time, bro.
Well, we ready.
My dog that coached at South Dakota, I think North Dakota. What his name was?
Wholesome.
Yeah, Wholesome one. And we used to be having great conversations about what we needed and how we looked at him. We looked at like a JV team, and man, come on, man. We some coaches, man. We some we player personnel, man. Give us a job.
Mm-hmm.
We've been trying to tell you what we want. That's why you got it together.
Right.
And people want to get mad with the fans. No, we didn't want to support the game.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't want to pay the ticket. You know what? And I want to say this out. I want to send a shout out to all the Miami Hurricanes that traveled to Jerry World. Y'all did y'all thing, man. We heard you all the way through the Skycast. I was on the ACC network. I was back on ESPN News. I was on Pat McAfee, and I heard Miami Hurricanes loud and proud. I'm so proud of y'all, because y'all fair weather fans, man. It sucks sometimes watching the game on TV and looking at the game when I used to grow up when the Orange Bowl was consecutive pack. I'm talking about you had to park all the way down the street and your car might have got towed or stole by a tow truck.
There you go. Right there in Little Havana.
What those wild days, boy.
Right there.
Hey, another thing I wanted to bring up, not to cut you off. I wanted you to know this because I've been part of this all my life because my uncle had a grocery store in Liberty City. Mm-hmm. But man, Martin Luther King Day is on National Championship Day. Do you know how epic it would be if the Hurricanes make it? If they will, if they hope, I'm praying that they do make it down there. Man, that's gonna be some of the best scenery you're gonna see for people from our genre, bro. That's gonna be the happiest we gonna ever be. Cause by itself, MLK Day alone is a draw. And if you put the national championship there, oh my goodness, how much money the Miami-Dade County gonna make.
Boy, look at that. We're going to have to go all the way to the MLK Day parade over there on 62nd and then storm on over to 199th to the stadium. Listen.
Exactly. That's how we used to do it back in the days.
All day long.
We used to sit up at Carolmart, man. Nobody liked to sit at Carolmart, man. But we used to come through, man. Carolmart used to be so swole, man. I tell you no lie, man. Those used to be the days back in the day.
I know you younger than me. Carolmart knew. We used to call that thing the 183rd Street Flea. We're going to the flea market.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, Coach. Them was the days, man.
Hey, real quick, Huru the Guru say, oh, we got Black Butterfly on the line. Hold on. Huru the Guru, a.k.a. Studio One Live, says, Coach, you might owe me that fade comparison. Yes. When we get there, because I ain't going to say we ain't, and it ain't going to be an if, because if was a fifth, then we all be drunk. But Studio, me and you, going to be right here on this screen. I'm in the red, orange corner, you in the green corner. We're going to have to go line for line. This was was it the 02? The 01 class better than this class? Whatever it was. Anyway, we'll definitely make it happen, man. Much love. Shout out to Studio One.
You can't never compare that class to no other class, man. That class is an elite on its own. And that's another thing, Coach, that we got to continue to talk about. Them 1s, 2s, and 3s got to be the same for us to see any kind of hope. And it's starting to look like that. It's starting to look like that. I tell you no lie. A lot of 2s and 3s been balling, boy. I've been watching them. They've been coming through, boy.
I love it. So anyway, let me get this thing rolling. I got Black Butterfly on the line. She got some questions to answer. Oh, she got some questions to answer.
Well, Coach, man, like everybody always tell you, man, keep doing this, man. Hey, you need to do something with the new coming RRRs, what you call them things?
NIL?
When you do the new recruits that we want to go after?
NIL?
No, not the NIL, man. The high school stuff you used to do 2 or 3 years ago. You stopped doing it.
Oh, the WRE. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had to stop, man. But we back in it 2026. We gonna be heavy. I was burning out. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I was burning out, and I had to take care of a lot of other things, and they took so much time. But that's my fault. I know it. Believe it or not, we back in the building.
I just told you a long time ago, stop not to cut you off. I told you had a network of people that would do that with you, do that for you. All you got to do is put out an APB, a public service announcement, and ask people for what. I've been told you this a long time ago.
Know. As a matter of fact, I appreciate it. You have now just become the president of the locker room. So what I need you to do, Stretch, start building a database of players that got to be done. But we can't do just Miami Hurricanes, though. We got to spread out the wealth. You understand me? But we're going to chop it up. We'll talk about that for real.
Okay, I'll find something.
Black Butterfly, why she hang up? God, dog.
She hung up.
Yeah, because you stretched out the conversation.
Man, come on, man. She didn't want to talk anyway.
Black Butterfly called back in. You know, women are very impatient. As soon as she called in, she expected me to hang up with you to talk to her. Here you go. She back on the line. All right, I'm finna go.
Mike Lau, you got any brown sugar?
Mike, you got any that brown sugar? All right. Okay, here we go. Come in, listen. Black Butterfly, as a lot of people know, is a Georgia fan. She wasn't really high on Carson Beck. She said that he will throw completions, but just to the other team. She wasn't really high on this gentleman. But the people in the chat called her to the front of the congregation. Well, and they want to ask her to confess her sins. Well, in the words of Malachi 1:22, verse 3 says, step to the front of Coach Hayes' congregation, confess your sins, and Coach Hayes will show you the light. Because when he hit you with one of these, that's all you're going to see is the light. With that being said, Black Butterfly, would you like to confess your sins?
Well, first thing first, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Black Butterfly.
Yes, Happy New Year. And congratulations on the win on New Year's Eve. I actually watched that game, and I got to see how well your defense played. This is the first time this season that I've actually watched a full Miami game. You guys did ball out. So, yeah. And needless to say, I am disappointed in my Georgia Bulldogs. I'm ready to choke Kirby Smart. Even with the refs they were giving us all the favorable calls and favorable no calls, because I know I saw some face masks going on that did not get called.
Okay.
So he still messed it up.
Yep.
So
he ain't coach.
I
He ain't
just
coach
want to
Kirby
choke
Smart.
him. I just want to choke him. Now,
Hold on.
to your little dude.
Hold on, real quick. So he's not Coach Kirby Smart. He is Coach Kirby not so smart.
I just want to choke that man. I swear I do.
Okay.
I want to choke him.
All right.
I mean, it was pretty blatant that the ref was in our favor.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm glad you acknowledged that.
I mean, hey.
I don't want to let people know when you call in and you call to the front of the congregation, you have already taken a sip of the truth serum. As you see, she's telling nothing but the truth.
No, I've always been straightforward. But back to your boy, I'm like what I've always said about him. He's inconsistent. There are some games where he just does really well, and we were sounding like you all sounding tonight. But I'm here to tell you, he gonna mess it up. He gonna mess it up. I'm here to tell you, he's inconsistent. Why you think I don't like him? He's inconsistent. You all are raising him up, and we were lifting him up and everything, and then he'll knock you back down.
Oh Lord!
It's like watching the cow. It's like being a Cowboys fan. So, just wait. Just wait.
Okay, I hear all that.
And Mario, your coach doing the best thing is putting the ball as little as possible in his hands.
Listen, I hear all that.
I'm here to tell you.
I hear all that. What I'm asking you, Black Butterfly, for the meantime, in between time, as we have reached the Fiesta Bowl, Tostitos, that is, we need you. Can you apologize for the Carson Beck slander?
No. I'm 10 toes down on that. I've seen every game this boy has played. Like I said, there have been games where we're sounding like you all sounding tonight. In the next 2 games or the next game, he go and mess it up. Your boy is inconsistent. And you know I'm telling the truth. And you know you get nervous every time his arm goes back.
Not really. I really
every time he lead it, every time he roll that arm back to throw that ball, you know you on pins and needles.
Oh, let me tell you something. Liam, this is why I know you're a Miami Hurricane, Liam. Liam says, she's a hater.
Oh, get on the young man. Liam is the young man that called in, right? Coach, you need to send him a t-shirt.
Listen, I surely will. And guess what? Guess what, Liam? Guess what, Liam? Liam just called you a hater. Yes, sir. I love it.
I'm not a hater.
No, can I
I'm a hater of Carson. I'm not a hater of the Miami Hurricane, but I know what I know by Carson Beck. I am not a fan of Carson Beck at all. 10 toes down on that.
I love it. Matter of fact, Liam, do me a favor. Email me or your dad or mom or whoever's there with you, coachhayesfootball@gmail.com. Because Black Butterfly said it, we definitely going to make it happen. Liam, email me
your address. You need to send him
email me your address.
A Coach Hayes t-shirt. Not a Coach Little Timmy, but a Coach Hayes t-shirt.
We'll get it all. All of us part of it. So we make sure we happen.
Okay.
Coach Hayes football in your side. You got to give me your side. I hope you ain't like a 4X or nothing. You say you play wide receiver. So and they're grown people.
No, he in a 4X playing wide receiver.
So Liam, I don't know what size you wear, but they're adult sizes. So I don't know if it's small, whatever. But anyway, do that. Email me, coachhayesfootball@gmail.com. Because Coach Hayes love the kids. The baby mamas I got the problems with. So with that being said, all I want to say, Black Butterfly, what happened to Georgia?
Man, Coach Kirby Smart.
Nah, what happened was them boys from Ole Miss said, "Hotty toddy, here you go, somebody."
And you know what momentum is? Momentum is a thing. Momentum is a true thing. Because once they got that, now we had kept doing what we were doing in the second quarter. But we came back and stopped doing what we were doing. I don't get it.
I love it.
Because we were on them.
We were on them. Real quick, John on PayPal donated $10 on PayPal. He says, "Thank you, Coach, for covering the only team I've always been passionate about since 1983. As a 10-year-old from the 305, root for the Dolphins, Heat, Marlins, Panthers, but there's nothing like the U. Time for number 6. I appreciate that, John. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
And speaking of the U, why are people run on Facebook and stuff on social media talking about Urban is on drugs? Don't they know that's just who Michael Urban is? He's passionate like that. He's high energy.
You know, it's funny you say that.
Why are people saying that?
But you know what's funny that you say that? And ESPN, I'm listening here looking at a Rich Eisen thing. His title, Michael Irvin details his Miami sideline antics and says he can't sit still. You know what? Like, I get it. You got to have clickbait worthy titles for people to click, and I understand that's just the way we are in here. Nobody,
but that's who Michael Irvin is. That's who he's always been.
Yeah, I know, but that's
he's passionate. He's high energy. Well, okay, so if they want to say Michael Irvin is on drugs, well, then what about Ray Lewis? Because Ray Lewis was jumping around too.
Right, but that's not. So here's the deal. As you know this, we know this. And Charlemagne the God from the Breakfast Club always says this, and I'm not always a fan of him, but this is actually very factual. He says that, why tell the truth when the lie is more entertaining? And there's a lot of truth to that statement, because as humans, we are more likely to click on something that's a train wreck than helping an old lady cross the street, right? And so that's just the way of the world. Everything is for clicks, likes, and everything else. So I understand that. You know what I mean? But I just hate the way, because he's had previous drug problem, things like that. I hate that they try to equate what he's doing now to drugs. Like, to me, that's like low-hanging fruit. That to me, that's not fair. You know what I'm saying? He just can't be accepted. I mean, I can find something else click worthy. Like, Hey, Michael Irvin's so fired up, he down there barking like a dog. I could take that. But you know what I'm saying? But to equate it to people who have drug issues and stuff, and that's not what he's on. That to me, that's sad business, man. That's sad business.
He's been off drugs, what, over 20 years now?
I guess. But even if he was on it,
yeah,
who cares? He still worked for ESPN. Y'all was good enough to hire him with those same antics to get your ratings up. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Yeah. Matter of fact, he ain't working there no more. Y'all call Coach Hayes. I can take your spot. I go up there to Connecticut, Brunswick. Isn't it called Brunswick, Connecticut? Yeah, I'll come through. Shoot. Playing around. But anyway. E. Brown on the line says, that black butterfly? It surely is.
Bring E. Brown on. Because this is like his, 100th New Year's Eve?
Hey, Liam, say no to drugs. I love it, Liam. Liam say 10 years old to my say no to drugs. I love it, man. Hey,
that
Liam, you
was
may
a
not
cute
know
little
this.
call, though. That was a cute call.
Yeah, but you may not know this. Trash Power Stadium in Miami is high school. We call it the Mecca. And
y'all will be you all will be
Ole Miss. But
I'm
let
not
me finish
worried
telling
about
the story.
that.
Let me finish
Now,
telling the story.
however,
Hold on,
Indiana, that's a different story.
Let me finish telling
that's
this story.
Gonna be a toss up. I can't tell, huh? I'm sorry, what?
I was saying, let me finish telling this story about the Mecca. I was trying to tell the young Liam a story about the Mecca. You know, so in the Mecca, well, high school players playing Miami, there's a famous caller calls all the games, and you know what he says? He says yes. He says say no to DRUGS and yes to TESTS. Anyway, kind of messed my timing up, but I'm good now. Anyway, E. Brown, call in. Black Butterfly, I'd like to talk to you. I got one.
Wait a minute. You paused what I had to say with that.
I paused it because I was already talking and you interrupted my story.
I think there's a delay. I do think there's a delay.
Oh, maybe there is. But I was just saying, I was in the middle of telling young Liam a story about the Mecca, and you was like, y'all could beat Ole Miss. And so there's what happened. But let me do this. If you wouldn't mind, Black Butterfly, I got to call it in. Mo, I want you and E. Brown to lock the show out because this should be fun. Yeah. Little cat fight. So E. Brown, call in if you can. And then I'm going to come right back to you and close this deal out.
So in other words, you want me to hold on?
Yeah, because you said bring E. Brown on, but I want to get Mo off the line.
Okay, I will.
Because he a Florida State fan. He trash. This ain't gonna last long, just like they season. So just hold tight, and then I wait for E. Brown to call.
I'll hold on.
All right. Oh God, E. Brown heard me calling, so I can lock the line. Anybody else calling, I can't let you on. I got to go. Coach got to go cut a rug tonight. I bought some brand new Stacey Adams, and I got to try them in. I got to try them on. All right, here you go. He just called.
The conference has been locked.
All right. Y'all do me a favor. Y'all clap it up for Mo. All right, that's enough
Hold
clap.
on. Hold on. Can you come back to me in like 10 minutes? I'm at work. I was just listening. I thought it was gonna be like 15, 20 minutes. I'll be straight in about 10 minutes.
I'll be gone in that long.
10 minutes?
Yeah, I'll be gone. I just bought some brand new Stacey Adams, and I gotta go try them in at the local bar.
All right, well then I'll be looking for the next time you're on.
I
gotta finish signing up this employee. It won't take, but I'll listen.
What y'all looking for new coaches over there at Florida State?
No, I'm signing up somebody at work, man.
Oh, I thought you worked at Florida State, Fail State University.
I don't. Hello, man. Okay.
Yeah, I know you can't talk rowdy and body. Hold on, Mo. You can't talk crazy right now. You can't talk crazy.
No, go back to Black Butterfly, man.
Mo. Nah, guess what? Florida State trash. That junk trash. Now say something. Mo.
You
Hey, Mo, ask that employee how you spell Mike Norvell. Ask them that. Say, how you spell Mike Norvell? Ask him for me, Mo. Come on. Ask him. Make sure she say with 3 L's. he can't. He got me on mute. He got me on mute. Oh God! Shout out to Mo. All right, Mo. I can't hold on. I got to run, but I'm gonna let Black Butterfly and the loquacious E Brown close this thing out. What's up, y'all?
What's up, Black Butterfly?
So E Brown on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Happy New Year, E Brown.
Don't get cold feet, not E Brown. You be talking all that stuff to my.
Well, he probably on that cricket phone. It's probably acting up again.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this should be real interesting.
Yeah, you know how his track phone does.
I think the battery in his hearing aid died. Yeah, he just logged out.
That could be it too.
The conference has been unlocked.
I think the battery in his ear thing died.
As long as that heart monitor don't go out.
Mm-mm. Don't worry about it. Nurse Betty, though. Hey, she don't even have no defibrillator. She had a car battery with some jumper cables last time.
Jump start.
Yeah, here you go right here.
The conference has been locked.
Coach,
All right.
I know you tried to block me, man.
No,
I know you tried to block me.
You was talking. Slug Bruce said you was talking and your teeth fell out like Dame Dad. You had to go get it.
That's funny. That's a good one.
He said black bummer and the things flew out of his mouth. Anyway. So you say you want to be on here.
Hey, Black Butterfly, do you know a podcaster by the name of Kangaroo Black?
No.
I do.
You know him, Coach?
Mm-hmm.
that's just a 38 hot, boy.
He hot.
He hot about what? Georgia?
Alabama losing.
No, listen.
No.
I'm gonna tell you a quick story about that. I'm gonna tell you a story.
They lost in a humiliating fashion. They could only score 3 points, and that was a field. Well, 3 points is a field goal, but yeah.
But listen, I'm gonna tell you a story about that. So I was remember I did the Peter Woods commitment. I don't know if y'all remember that. Ended up going to Clemson. I actually talked to his mom today, and somebody clipped. He was a big Alabama fan. They thought Peter was gonna go to Alabama. Boy, he was talking some trash about old coach. Man, why he on here doing all this talking? We just want to know where he gonna go. Why he doing all this talking? Blah, 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 blah. So I need to see old Kangaroo. What's his name? Kangaroo Blackjack? Whatever his name is. He was
Kangaroo
hot.
Black.
He was hot with me, boy, because he wanted to know where the kid was gonna go. And I was like, bro, this ain't your day. This that kid day. But everybody wanted to know. And then he ended up going to Clemson. You know, they told me I couldn't come back to the state of Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they told me I got an NIL deal from Clemson. I got paid by Clemson. I'm like, bro, I'm just a YouTube dude. Like, bro, them Alabama people crazy.
Yes, they are.
You ain't missing nothing by not going back to Alabama.
I mean, there have been people who have gotten killed over the Iron Bowl if Alabama lost.
Bro, they told me I couldn't. They told me I shouldn't be allowed around kids.
What?
I'm telling them people crazy, man. Because Peter Woods decided to leave.
Yeah, them Bama fans, they're a little bit loony. They're off.
I mean, well, he hey, listen, I was just scrolling through YouTube and I saw him come up, and he had a shovel and saying that it's time to bury the team, get rid of the offensive coordinator. He was just going off.
Well, the thing about it is they wasn't supposed to be in it anyway. They shouldn't have been in it in the first place. They had 3 losses. They should not have been in it.
Well, that is true. That is true because I
So
think
they got what they deserve. Only 3 points.
I think Notre Dame would have gave Indiana a better game than Alabama gave them. Should have been Notre Dame over there playing with them. But hey, listen, that's water under the bridge. But what I want to hear from Black Butterfly, AKA, I'm not gonna say your name because you get offended when I say your name on the show here. So I'm gonna continue to call you Black Butterfly.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate that.
I'm speaking.
You need to come on with it.
No, I'm just joking. But I just wanted to tell you. I mean, you were adamant about the fact that Carson Beck was going to. Carson Beck was.
It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet.
I mean, listen, it could be over. Listen, we're one of the top 4 teams in the country right now. Okay.
Okay.
There are a lot of other teams hoping and wishing, like, in the words of R. Kelly, hoping and wishing.
Well, the way that y'all been playing, you deserve to be in it. I saw that. What night was that? Thursday night? No, Wednesday night. Yeah, your defense is solid, and that your running back are good. What's his name? Was it Tony? Am I saying that right?
No, Fletcher.
Don't you have another running back? What's his name?
Fletcher, Brown. You got Fletcher and Brown. Tony's a wide receiver.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at the game, but you're not paying attention as usual. As usual.
Anyway, I was busy doing other stuff too, but I was watching it.
Is this what like? What? Hold on. Is this what like? This is what it sounds like. Remember, like Love Connection, Chuck Woolery 2 and 2. Is this what like this kind of? I know that's not what y'all really doing, but is this kind of what it's like? This is like super boring.
He taking forever to get to a point. He been trying to say something, but he got to go all the way around the bend before he says it. So I guess we're gonna stay here and spend another 30 minutes for him to come out with whatever it is he's trying to say.
You're lucky that I love you. I love you.
See what I mean?
Like butterfly. You're lucky that I love you. That's why I'm not gonna chime back like I normally would do. But you know what? I wanted to, just throw.
See what I mean, Coach? You see what I mean, Coach?
This is a perfect example. Listen,
I ain't got to say. He just illustrated my point.
Listen, perfect right here. This right here where I know I'm gonna cut it. Liam, the 10-year-old, just said, "What are we doing here?" Liam, this is what you're gonna sound like in about 45, 50 years. This is what you're gonna be doing. Right now, you're just having fun. But that's what you're gonna sound like. But I do want to say this, Black Butterfly. Can you do me a favor? How many L's are in Black Butterfly?
2. 2.
2, actually.
There's one in L and one in Butterfly.
One in Black and one in Fly. Black Fly. I'll let you. Anyway, E. Brown, I just wanted to let you know you came in here. You was talking like you was finna, you were at Decon, what is it, Decon 5, like you was finna let all the nukes go, and you came in here with a little slingshot. I just want to let you know, E. Brown, that's beta. I don't want to say. I don't want to say to you. That's beta. No, that's beta. And your conversation was like eating peaches. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that.
No, the reason for the calm down is because, listen, I'm exhausted for the celebration that took place Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, and New Year's night, and then last night. I'm just exhausted for the total exuberance.
Rosa Day said, "Coach, this sounds like an eHarmony advertisement, Coach." Bro, this is terrible.
That's funny.
Hey,
I'm just sitting here quiet, just listening.
It sounds like you say, Coach. You said that I'm beta, and everybody on the chat said they sound like I'm smitten. Is that what it is? People think that I'm smitten.
Yeah, you smitten. You're all over there
with Black Butterfly.
Man, you done messed around and peeled all your fingernails off trying to have this conversation.
I do tend to have that effect.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean,
Look at it. He can't get his words out. That boy sound like Tyrese. You sound like Tyrese over here. No, you hang up. No, you hang up on 3. Hang up. Man, get up off of here, man. Man, listen, y'all stay on the line right quick. Let me close this deal out. We've been on 2 hours and 20 minutes. 562 people in the building. Appreciate y'all. Much love. Facebook, YouTube, as well as Twitter. Make sure you share this around. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. It's like the same way y'all do y'all income taxes here in January. Use somebody else's kid to subscribe with, if you understand me. Liam, I appreciate you. Thank you, brother. Make sure you email me. I know you're watching. Man, thank you for calling in. CoachHayesFootball@gmail.com. We'll send you a little care package, man, and we'll make it happen.
Hey,
with everybody else out there, I appreciate you.
Those, as the coach, before you go, those Ohio State fans the Ole Miss is more scared of it. They're more scared than a married man at an OBGYN doctor's office with a girlfriend.
I guess. I don't know what that means. Hold up. Laugh out loud, laugh out loud, laugh out loud, laugh out loud. How you a Hampton fan but Miami? Let me slap your face, man. Mother. You're talking that trash. What's wrong with you? You ever talk about my home by the sea? Anyway, with all that being said, we up out of here, man. Peace, love, and hair grease. See y'all. Go Canes, baby. We'll be back on for
Go Canes, baby.
Oh,
Go
Sunday,
Canes, baby.
if you're a member, we'll be in the Discord, aka the locker room is what we call the Discord. We're gonna be breaking down Ole Miss game plan. We'll be taking questions. We're gonna treat each other like y'all the players, and I'll be the coach. We'll walk through it and make it happen on Sunday. Peace. Man.
My ticket costs $2,800, man.
You bought a ticket to the game, E. Brown?
Yeah, the Orange
Bowl
cost me
Coach, I don't understand. Why you not going?
Because the ticket costs $2,800. I love the Canes, but the Canes don't love me that much. Lord have mercy.
Hey, I got an extra.
But when the last time y'all been there though? So I mean, it's an experience. When was the last time you been there?
Listen,
Hey,
Beyonce.
Ray,
Since what, 2001?
Beyonce experience, and I wouldn't give her. We still live. My bad. Hold on.
I got an extra ticket.